Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome into Indianola. We're here for the second ever Creators Challenge, brought to us by our friends at Sky Zone in Des Moines. Terry Miller joined alongside Greg from Six Sided Disc. And Greg, last year we had such a good time with this. Of course, we got to run it back. So much fun. Yeah, so watching our players show up. A lot of different ways for them to get ready, and we have some defending champs. We know they're hungry out here, aren't they?
Absolutely. You can feel the energy has been cranking up every second since the creators and pros started arriving. There's a lot of mingling, a lot of, I don't think I would call it trash talk yet, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some.
Well, we certainly have known, especially with all the extra people in the area, the hot air balloon capital of the world. There's going to be some hot air thrown around here this weekend as well. Like you just said, maybe a little trash talk. And these guys are all here to have fun. We have 16 competitors all on one card. I don't know if you have a name for that back home. It's not something we would normally do, but for the case of the Creators Challenge, I think we're ready for it.
Yeah, we're absolutely ready. Everyone's fired up. Content's being made right behind us as we speak, and I'm sure it will be the entire time this is happening. Couldn't be more excited to be here.
All right. Well, I hope you signed your waivers, all of your press release waivers. We're going to take a look at what we're doing out here this afternoon. Of course, we're going to have these 8 teams. They're going to be playing alternate shots, and there's going to be 9 holes of competition, holes 1 through 7, and then play holes 17 and 18, and they're going to have a mulligan at one point. So at one spot during this round, they're going to have a mulligan they're going to be able to play and utilize at any point. Should be exciting. Then we've got extra action on holes 5 and 6. Somebody's going to get an ace. The question is for me now, is who am I going to bring in first? I don't know. Cinema Club? Are they going to tee? Are they going to tee first? I think that's what we're getting to. All right, guys. All right, you come on over here. Come on. Okay. All right. I think we're good to go. You guys, of course, veterans here. Got Broderick. Introduce yourself. What are we looking at out here?
Terry, I'm just feeling pretty good right now. Got hole 1 here. Definitely not going to miss the Mando.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing like manifesting that. Silas, how you feeling? Last year you guys put up a really good fight here. How you feeling? You're back with the same partner.
Man, I'm feeling great. It's good to see you, Terry, as well. It was honestly on me that we didn't win last year. I take full responsibility for that. Broderick, he's the best creator out here. He's also the best player as a creator. So I'm just excited to try to carry my weight, and hopefully I can help him out a little bit.
All right, we'll see if he can. Any pressure as you're about to tee off on hole 1? Yeah. Big gallery, money on the line, more than $1,000 plus more money could be won from fan voting. Any pressure?
There's really no pressure, honestly, man. It's just, Silas is here. I trust him 100%. So I don't really have anything to worry about.
All right, seems confident. We'll see what the next team's got for us.
All right, we are here. We are here with Paul Ulibarri and Anthony Bodanza. There's already been some strong words said just over here by Silas saying that Broderick is the best creator here. I'm curious, Uli, what do you think about that? Who's your favorite creator, and is it your partner right here?
It is my partner right here, and Broderick is full of crud, to put it lightly. This guy's the man right here. I've played with him a bunch. We've made content together. He's solid, man. He's solid.
Strong. Tony, how you feeling? You're looking sharp, ready for action today?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a good day. Weather is looking great, and I'm excited to let the play talk. Should be good.
Yeah, this is certainly not the weather that we've had leading up to this. Is there anything wild you got planned? Any curveballs we can expect from the team today?
We definitely have curveballs, without a doubt. But I can't disclose that. We gotta leave it up to out there on the playing field. Otherwise, I can hear the little birdies over there listening to us.
All right, we're playing the cards close to the vest here with our first team.
All right, back with this side of things, we've got Casey along with Jesse from Trash Panda, Trash Talking. I don't know, is there going to be any of that out here today?
I don't take to the name Trash Panda with trash talking very well, so we'll see. I'm sure with these guys out here, are you good at trash talking?
It was one of the first questions I asked when we got to the practice green. I'm like, is this like Raz friendly? Like I was ready to go full Nantucket Raz round, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to read the room, see where we're at, and if we're getting it dished out to us, we're going to dish it back.
And speaking of dishing it, we know that you're out there always testing out all the products that you're making. We see you out in the field. You're quite the player yourself, Jesse. First of all, we should see you more playing in tournaments, but second of all, what should we expect from you today?
I think whatever you've said already has set expectations way too high. So I have no expectations on myself. I'm going to call a missed Mando on hole 1, so then I can manifest reverse psychology or something. So, yeah, we'll see, but just here to have fun and stoked to play with this guy.
Casey, last question. Clearly excited. The question is, who's got more pressure, yourself or Jesse?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd say me.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I've only seen Jesse throw twice, and it looked pretty good, so I'm feeling pretty good about my partner. Let's see how I can do.
All right, Casey and Jesse, back over to you, Greg.
All right, so we are here with Whit Stevenson and Ezra Aderhild. Ezra, you are the defending champion of this event. Whit, you earned your place here through the Creators Cup and with the fan vote, taking them both down. I'm curious, do you feel like that gives you guys a bit of an advantage today? Let's start with you, Whit.
I mean, honestly, I think anything can happen. I'm going to try my best. That's what I did during the Creator Cup and win my way. I have full faith in this man right here, though. He's going to wear me like a backpack today.
I appreciate that. I liked Brod's delusional confidence, being the best creator out here, but I think Whit's the highest rated. And I got some holes in with him today in practice, and he's got game, so I'm excited for people to actually be able to see that.
Is there anything that you have planned, any specific plan of attack, holes that you might be going for something aggressive?
Oh, we're birdieing everything.
I think we have to, man.
Yeah, we're birdieing them all.
It's gonna be down to the wire out here. Everyone's gonna want everything, and I think we have to just execute. You know what I mean? Yeah. And dude, you've got the bag. You're gonna be throwing any disc from the bag
I earned
all day
every
long.
single disc from the bag. Worked hard for them. So normally I ask people how far they can throw, but we're gonna find out what I can do today. We'll see.
All right, well, we'll find out how far he can really throw today. Back to you, Terry.
I already sent them a picture. Looks like we're back with our team. We've got Trevor from Foundation along with AB. That was one of my first questions. Team names, some are more creative than others. What do you guys got?
We went with AB and OB, but team name really wasn't a big part of the focus. A lot of preparation went into today. We're just trying to compete, get in the mix, and get it done.
How do you land someone like AB? That's my question.
I've been stalking him on the internet for like 5 years.
Yeah. Come on, catch up. I'm at least 15 deep. All right, AB, out here, ready to go. Yep. I asked Casey a moment ago, who's got more pressure, the creator or the professional player?
I'm feeling more pressure than anyone here because Trevor's pregnant, and I'm looking around. I don't think anyone else out here is pregnant, so we got a lot to play for. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, usually I'm accused of that, but anyway.
For me and the fan thing.
We're going to have some fan voting that's going on out there. There's got to be, hopefully there's a deeper meaning to what he was just saying. What do we need to know here?
I'm expecting my third child.
Woo!
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
For real, no bits.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out my wife.
All right. AB, what can you do? What's going to be special in order to help land this little extra paycheck?
I just got to guarantee the win for my guy.
All right.
It's a guarantee.
Guaranteed wins. Let's toss it back over to Greg.
All right. Thank you, Terry. We are here with U.S. distance champion Taylor Jursek and junior world champion MJ Gager. The only color-coordinated team I guess I've seen so far. I saw some matching shirts, but I think you guys get style points. Tay, tell us a little bit about the game plan for today.
Yeah, I mean, we're just now kind of figuring out the layout. Seems like alternate shots, so not too much in terms of planning because they're picking who's going to be teeing off and things like that. But yeah, just have some fun out there. I've got the youngest baller in the game on my team, so can't go wrong.
Very nice. MJ, this is maybe a slightly intimidating environment. I'm certainly feeling that way. It's my first time out here. How are you feeling? What's the plan of attack?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm just trying to have fun because this is going to be so cool and a great experience. And I have a really amazing partner, so I'm really excited.
Nice. Well, you're absolutely right about alternate shot. It should be a really fun setup out here, and I think you guys have some excellent skills to pose an interesting challenge to these gentlemen today.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Back to you, Terry.
All right, last group that I've got over here, Goose and Hunter. Hunter, let's start with you. What's the game plan on this warm afternoon out here on a Thursday?
Well, here's the secret that all these guys haven't figured out yet, is when you make a career playing disc golf poorly on the internet, you set the bar so low that anytime I execute a good shot out here, I'm surprising everyone. So the game plan is just do what I do and hopefully do slightly better than normal.
So low expectations, but then big delivery. I like that. Goose, of course, you're also accustomed to being out here filming, giving the world what they need, leading into most tournaments. What's the game plan? And does this feel like a practice round to you?
Hey, man, this is perfect. I've practiced from all over every single fairway, so I've got the shots from anywhere. So, like you said, low expectations, put the disc in play, and we'll figure it out. So.
I'm not really thinking Goose Hunter is an appropriate name, so maybe you guys have some other better team name than I just came up with.
I mean, I wanted to go with Two Hotter Geese, a play on obviously the Jomez commentary, but we stuck with Goose Hunter, and we're gonna rock with it. Goose Hunters we're going with.
Oh, that was just a guess on my end. I didn't know that was the official name, so I like it. All right, I like it. I guess we're all thinking like, Goose, how much pressure when you're out here playing and you guys are this is for money, thanks to our friends over at Sky Zone. Any additional pressure on an exhibition match like this?
Hey, man, no pressure. I got the best player and the best creator from Foundation. I'm locked in, man. I'm just happy to be here.
All right, well, we got low expectations, but we have high confidence. Everything that you could want out here, ready to get going here at the Creators Challenge.
All right, we are here with Team Chili Millie, your defending champions here at the Creator Challenge. Is it just run it back again? Same plan?
Run it back, 2-time. That's the plan.
We're not concerned one bit.
Gannon, you're the local. You know the course maybe better than anybody. Is there any specific danger that other teams are worried about that you're not worried about?
You know, I built these holes with my own hands, so I know exactly where to land, and they shouldn't mistreat me because of that.
Does Gannon's confidence carry over to you as well? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Last year I came out here, greeted up to the tee, missed the Mando. I will not miss the Mando again. That is a guarantee.
That's the J. Millie guarantee from Chili Millie. We'll see if they can run it back.
And I think with that, we're going to get ready to go. And looks like everyone just kind of finding their positions. And I'm not sure if they're going to go in the tee order that we just introduced everyone, but we've got 8 players that will be teeing, and as we mentioned earlier, this is alternate shot. Yuli and J. Millie hanging out, and looks like we got Ty Tanat calling us off.
Thomas, Gossing, Stedman, White, Schultz, Thompson, Jursek, Gavier, Barella. That's the order. Can you repeat that? That's the order? All right,
Yeah, you guys got that at home. That's the order. I think I heard Bedanza's going first. Everybody's going to be looking for a little shade out here. Everybody nice and cordial, at least here in these opening few moments. We'll see if that remains throughout. Greg, I didn't hear all the trash talking over there. Did they get any? They get in on that?
Oh yeah, there's definitely some trash talking from the other teams. Quick important mention, the QR code on your screen, scan that to vote for your favorite team today as they exchange some handshakes here in front of us. There was some trash talk, but I think still cordial, Terry.
Well, we heard some pandering on our side, including a pregnancy here on one of the teams, so get out there and vote. See who can win a little extra cash. We got Bedanza on the tee.
Yeah. Go, sir!
All right. Nice and safe. It's off. A little bit low, but it'll work. Looks like we got Jesse. Jesse, ready to go here from Trash Panda. Oh, and he talked about missing the Mando.
He called it.
Not good. Not good. Gannon is saying that he didn't miss the Mando, so there'll have to be an official ruling on that.
Yes. He's confident.
I mean, the real question is how far can he throw, right?
Got real quiet. They respect you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Hanging out wide, right. Uh-oh.
No, cannot.
Yeah, Jay Millie said he wasn't going to miss the Mando. I think he's technically right. If it's short of the Mando, they may be able to still play from there. Hunter Thomas up next.
There's 15 people. You can't argue with us.
No.
You can't even argue with 3.
That's an official up there, and he said it was good.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, that one is piped. Half of the foundation knows what they're doing. The question is, does the other half?
All right, next up, Broderick Thompson.
Broderick here last year. We heard his partner take all the blame for them coming up short.
That's on the channel.
Okay. Somebody had to hit the tree. Guess it was Broderick.
Junior world champion, 2-time major champion, 14-year-old MJ Gager. With some big shoes to fill. Let's see what she's got. And she easily hits that gap. Very nice.
Way past Broderick's, too, may I add.
Yeah, it did seem to go quite a bit farther. Are we allowed to trash talk as well, Terry?
Of course. I think we get paid extra for that.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. Just inside's going to miss the tree. And finally, we're off.
Things seem to move a little bit slower with 8 players teeing off all at once.
We'll see what it's like as we go. And we'll get plenty of interaction in with our players. Great gallery out here. We've known it for years. Des Moines, one of those communities that always will show up for disc golf. I think to being back here way back in 2004 for one of the greatest worlds ever held, organized by none other than the legendary Becky Zalek. And just a great place to be. We've been welcomed here for a number of years on the Pro Tour and had such a good time with it. Speaking of time, Ty Tanat time.
Yeah.
Ty, what a fun extra event that we've added here. You've had some great support. Tell us a little bit about how this came about.
Yeah, I mean, we've been hanging out with a lot of these guys over the past couple of years, at Disc East, Disc South, and then watching their content, growing up with them. And then now a lot of these guys are trying to get on tour and play, and some of them are playing this weekend, so we're really looking forward to that. And then, this community's great and perfect. We have what a beautiful night, what a beautiful atmosphere. We're going to have the hot air balloons come over in about 40 minutes, so that'll be a really cool special scene as well. So looking forward to a gorgeous, fun evening.
Yeah, and big thanks to our friends over at Sky Zone of Des Moines stepping up to really lead this charge, aren't they?
Yeah, Sky Zone. John over there absolutely loves disc golf. He's a great dude. He's a former Iowa football player, fun fact. And he's just been a big part of this. And let's see what Gannon can do here, way out of position. But, he knows his course better than anybody, like somebody said earlier. So let's see. He bogeyed this on the first round last year. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. That's either out of bounds or in the hazard or perfect. Oh, that's money. That's a Jay Millie stepper range exactly from last year.
It worked for him last year. We'll see if he can make the putt this year. Jay Millie with the chest bump. All right. Gannon, Ty was saying he's like, that might be out of bounds or hazard or maybe perfect. What's your assessment?
They're feeling scared early. Guess what? You get 45 seconds in the fairway, buddy.
Oh, do we have an early time violation?
I'm tracking them, Someone's got to do it out here. I hate to be the bad guy, but You know, someone's got to do it.
That's your courtesy warning for doing that.
Ooh. It's fine. You got to stand your ground sometimes against these guys.
A preemptive courtesy or a preemptive time zone violation then turns into a courtesy. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are going to be out here. We'll make them up as we go. This one's going deep and in the road, too much for Silas.
It's really.
Yeah, like you said, Terry, the rules are going to be pretty fast and loose today, much like the action.
I'm going to have to check in with Silas and see what he can do. Greg, why don't you tell us about this next shot while I find Silas.
Yeah, let's see who we have lining up over here. I'm going to sneak through the crowd. Okay, we got Jesse and Casey way over here on the left side. They're having to play still to the right of the Mando tree here. And Casey's just giving a little bit of a jump punt, trying to get him into position, give his teammate something to work with. We'll see if Jesse has the distance from there.
Send it down to Terry, everybody.
Silas, big mistake on the very first throw of yours, right? Is that a fair statement?
I don't think it's a mistake. Like, there's a lot of people out here. None of them are here to watch me throw a pitch hyzer. So you got to give the people what they want. I did range the tree at like 430, which means I should have gone with the slower disc. However, to come up short would have been not cool. And so we have to give them a show. You know what I mean? So if I accidentally throw it 550 out of bounds, at least they got to see a shot go 550.
All right. I mean, that's one way to look at it, is if you're going to throw it poorly, throw it a long way.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll see how that works out.
All right, we got AB trying to find the distance here, and looks like maybe his rangefinder's giving him some trouble. See if it wakes up. And I think it's safe to say AB has this distance. All right, AB's got the nuke. Big forehand. Over the out of bounds, over the hazard. It's pushing in close. Ooh, that is going to be tight. Spotter says hazard. Trevor. It's
it's like Paul Ulibarri 2.0.
Trevor, tell me a little bit about how we're feeling. Hole one, not super smooth. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I got the distance guy. He left it short, but that's all right. Warm-up jitters. I understand. Moment's big. He'll find his footing, and I'm going to make that putt from the hazard.
All right. I saw AB giving a little smack to his rangefinder there. You got some backup equipment you can help your partner out with?
Dude, rangefinder batteries are remarkably expensive, I gotta tell you. So I feel for him. Yeah, gonna have to sell a few more of these.
Well, they never even gave me a roll number because it didn't turn on, so I just kind of guessed.
Well, hey, I do want to let you know I have a rangefinder in my pocket. I got you. All right, we'll see if we can get the game plan back in action.
We've been in this spot before.
All right, they've been in this spot before, but they're ready to fight back.
Sarah. All right. I've got Sarah here. Sarah, all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Right. So why don't you tell us what this experience is like out here for you so far?
I mean, it's great. I get to play my first round tomorrow, and I'm playing with one of my mentors, Kona Montgomery. So super excited about that. It's just great to be here, you know.
And speaking of great to be here, you're coming off of a big win just last weekend.
Yes.
FA1 champion at Ledgestone. How many other women did you beat there?
I think there was about maybe 20 or 19 or 30, I didn't even know, that were in the field. But I was super excited, and I was the first person in New Zealand, no, in the world. I was the youngest person in the world to win if I won event.
Incredible. And you're doing that at 13 or so? How old are you, 12?
11.
11. Oh my gosh. All right. So what is the goal for this upcoming weekend then?
So basically, I have a goal of beating 10 people, but I'm not even nervous because like I don't have any expectations. All my expectations have gone into my other events, but this one's just to have fun and experience, really.
And let's be real, you absolutely need to be out here as a content creator, player yourself. You've been creating content. I had the honor of being interviewed by you over a year ago. So is this also a goal? We'll see you at a Creators Challenge maybe in the next couple of years?
Yes, I really want to be on coverage. Well, I already am, but I just want to throw. And I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Well, if people wanted to go out and find your channel and support you, where should they be searching? How can they do just that?
Follow Little Miss Disc Golf on Instagram and follow Sarah Wadsworth at hashtag 227315 on Facebook, and then my YouTube channel is Little Miss Disc Golf. But other than that, I wasn't going to come to the US at all until Christine and Ty invited me out to this event, and I'm just really grateful to be here and excited.
Yes, you are. That's Sarah Wadsworth. Thank you. Little Miss Disc Golf. She's doing great things and setting world records while she's doing it, in addition to winning things like Ledgestone FA1. She's a champ in our hearts, and we're going to see you out here in future years. How about we'll catch up with you later in the round?
All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Little Miss Disc Golf.
All right, back with MJ and Taylor. They are in a nice position here to just come right across the hazard. They are playing this as a par 5. So a few more strokes to work with. It's a nice flat approach. Just needs to come in, get off that hill a little bit. Looks like a circle 1 putt. MJ, real quick. You said you were feeling just a little bit of pressure early on, but just through a phenomenal approach. How you feeling?
I still feel like nervous a little bit. Like even throwing that up shot, like with everyone watching, of course, it's so nerve-wracking. But I'm feeling a little bit better, and like I'm just trying to have fun, like I said. So it doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens. I mean, you're playing disc golf. You play disc golf all the time.
Yeah.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no pressure.
All right. More good shots to come, I'm sure, from all our teams as we try to assess where all these shots have landed. Right real close to the OB line here.
Well, apparently I've become a spotter / mark of sorts. Casey, what are we looking at here?
Well, the question is, how much of an air bounce is Broderick about to throw at this? The air bounce APX king right here.
All right, we're looking for the throw in. There's no layups here.
Dude, what did I tell you?
Go! Oh. Misses it by just a few inches. I don't know if we got an official foot fault call. Man, I didn't know Gannon was all over these rules. Huh, interesting.
Almost went in. That was insane.
Silas, help line up this next shot. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at a low putt that actually had a decent chance. Takes a little bit of roll. It's going to be a tricky comebacker for AB. Now we have the other AB, Anthony Bedanza, putting from the hazard C2. Now, word on the street, he's going to be over 1,000 rated whenever this next update comes. He's been grinding. He's been locked in.
He's locked.
Get it.
Oh my gosh. He's him. He's him. You got
How is he not on the tour?
He just chose to do his own thing on YouTube and make more money.
So yeah, actually the tour offered him like 10, like $5 million, but he turned it down just to do this, just to grind from YouTube. So he was so much younger whenever they offered it to him, so he didn't know what it was. But now, I mean, yeah, but he turned it down.
It was like that big tour event. I think it was in like Jacksonville.
Yeah, it was a big tour down in Jacksonville. And Jay Milley can't find the magic from last year from that spot. You have to think that they're rattled because of the amazing run that Broderick put on that basket, and now they know we're coming.
Maybe
for
he
him.
needed his cinnamon club hat. available in my Instagram bio right now.
Yeah, go out and vote for that or buy a hat. All right, we're watching Casey White. Can he deliver?
Just short left. Just short for Casey White there. We got Whit Stevenson now. Ezra with the big crossing shot. And let's see if we can get this coming all the way in. Ooh, he just spins it close, just off the left, a little high. We'll see if our players can dial in their putting. We had one big putt already. I think I've definitely seen better from Whit. This wasn't a how far can you throw situation, a how far you can putt, but I don't know if I've seen that series yet on his channel, so we'll keep an eye out for it in the future. Looks like we got AB with the comebacker just outside bullseye, about 20 feet. Should be a nice cleanup here. Beautiful putt there. Hunter Thomas next up. And you might not think it's a pressure putt from about 15 feet, but with this many cameras and this many people, even the top creators in the game are going to be feeling a little bit of goosebumps there. But does the defending DMC champion feel pressure? Not yet, even if it was a little low left. It's a good putt from Ezra. A question we're hearing a lot is who's out. Looks like it's Gannon and Jay Milley to clean up.
Let's go, G.
Another nice cleanup putt from Silas. Trash Pandas, Jesse Stedman, and oh, that right there, folks, is what we call jet lag. We've all felt it. We've all experienced it. No matter what you do, you can't fight it. I'm thinking Jesse flew in today. He said he was feeling a little bit jet lag. Taylor Jursek, no jet lag whatsoever. Knocks it down. And, ooh. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, oh, is there a Casey, no mulligan already, right?
Well, we have assessed, no.
Okay, they've assessed it.
I missed this. We have a problem.
All right. Casey's confident. This is not the time for the mulligan. Oh, but maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Take the triple?
The debate here is whether to take the triple bogey on hole one. And with this many pros and content creators all in one place, I can't imagine trying to decipher what the really best choice is under these circumstances. Are we taking it?
No, we're actually going to still save it, believe it or not.
All right. They're still saving the golden mulligan for another hole, a triple bogey. But Jay Milley's got something to say about it.
Yeah. If you have a mulligan, the one thing you should be trying to do with a mulligan is save a stroke, if not multiple strokes. In that situation, that would save a stroke guaranteed. You take the mulligan. Doesn't matter what point in the round it is.
All right. Well, Jay Milley says take the mulligan. We'll see when their opportunity to take it comes. Over to you, Terry.
Dude, I need a heart rate monitor.
All right, joined by Anthony Bodanza, big putt. I was also just informed that you turned down more than $5 million to be out on the tour. That's what Silas was telling us. Big decision here, but looks like the putter's paying off.
Yeah, I don't know what Silas is talking about the $5 million. Maybe he's trying to get back in my good graces for slandering all of us non-Broderick creators at the beginning of this whole thing. But
okay.
Really excited about the putt, hit the spot. We both liked Yuli's shot, so to have it be Hazard, we were a little surprised, but I knew step up, focus, and give it a good bid to go in.
You didn't have to worry about it because of the nice solid putt, but what do you think about the decision making on not using the golden mulligan a few moments ago? That was dramatic.
It was dramatic. I think, honestly, I probably would have made the same decision, maybe on both fronts. I think in OB, on a course this tough is bound to happen, and that's a 2-stroke mulligan saver. You want Casey to make that putt, so I like the no mulligan on Jesse's putt, but it's just tough when it turns out that way. Hindsight's 2020.
Oh, you're tripping up my play right here. He's in the zone.
Oh, no,
Terry.
fine.
Terry.
Well, why don't you put him in bounds instead of him being in the zone
Hey,
and having to bury
We're
one
in the
from
zone.
way back there?
Hey, we don't need the banter. We're in the zone. It's a good time.
We know you can only do so much. All right.
My 650-foot shot in the green was a tough spot to be,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
You got the craziest wind lift.
I
It
was
was like
360, to be honest. It was a perfect shot from my guy.
Okay, here's what we need. You guys currently are bringing up the rear in terms of the fan vote. And I know you guys both want that extra grand apiece. So make your plea to the world right now for them to go out and click on your QR codes.
Listen, I don't know who's beating us, but that's
everybody.
That is you said we're
last in the fan
last?
vote.
Okay. I don't know who's beating us. I'm going to act like I didn't hear that. But please vote for us if we're last place. Pretty please. I'm begging you. We need at least. And to be honest, I voted for us one time, just so we didn't go goose egg. So
good
we got that going for us.
Bonanza, get your fans out there. Bonanza needs to be voting.
Yeah, feel free to vote, but I think we're going to try to win the other money too.
Okay. They want it all. They want it all. Let's see if Yuli can put him in bounds this time. Take a little pressure off of Anthony. I don't know. I'd start there.
Oh, we didn't.
I'll grab.
All right. In between banter and trash talk, Yuli's going to try and sling one from this very elevated pin or a tee position here on hole 2. And that's looking pretty good. Just needed to maybe push in front of the tree there in the center of the fairway. Oh, it just comes in short of it, but they should still have a decent second shot from there, trying to get to the deep pin position up the hill here on hole 2. Ezra surely going with the nuke here off the tee. Worth mentioning, Yuli and Bonanza have shot up into 6th place here in the fan vote just in the last few moments. So you all can have a serious impact on the results of this vote and who wins. So make sure you vote for your favorite team or who's got the best trash talk, best use of the golden mulligan, or whoever hits an ace on hole 5. Gannon Burnell looks like a cloud breaker, smells like a cloud breaker, dusted off like a cloud breaker. And I'm looking for Hunter Thomas. Is he still keeping time? I think it was maybe just a ploy on hole 1, just to razz him a little bit. Gannon's crushed it well beyond the tree, and that looks like a good position. We hear good applause. And you can see why they picked the pros to start us off on hole 2, because this is big distance, 743 feet, par 4. Big elevation drop, as I said before, about 30 feet taking us down to the fairway. We got a big hyzer from AB.
I promise.
Also looks like in a solid position, green flag from our spotters.
If I ace, you guys have to promise to just spam vote.
Who's up next?
So Dan and myself. That's a deal we got to make.
Hey guys, muster up a few, sentimental, heartfelt votes for the 5-time Master champ caddy, who's 90 years old out here schlepping his bag around. How about a vote or two? Come on.
You guys got to do it for Brad. I was shocked. I have kids.
Silas with a big pop off the tee. Can he get this one down and around the tree? It looks great from here, and I believe the spotter agrees. Yes, he does. I don't know about you folks at home, but I've lost count of tee shots. Is Casey last? Well, he must be. They triple bogeyed the last hole. But this is nice, low, driven drive here. And it's also inbounds. I take that back. We also, of course, have Taylor and MJ to tee off from the FPO tee just down in front of us, who certainly did not take worse than a triple bogey. But Taylor is a U.S. distance champion, one of the up-and-coming stars of the FPO field. And we'll get to see what she's got for distance here off of hole 2. This is another beautiful drive. Can it just get around the tree? Oh, it's actually a little bit inside. That's going to be close. Spotter's going to have to get down there, and it's a red flag. Oh, discussion of mulligan already on hole 2. There's a discussion. Let's see what they think.
Do they go to the drop zone?
No. Do it.
All right, Caddy says not advisable. We're going to save the mulligan. We're saving the mulligan? All right, we're saving the mulligan. All right, Terry, let's hear from Anthony Barella, see his thoughts.
All right, now I'm joined by Anthony Barella. AB, we just watched Jursek throw one out of bounds. Should she be even playing from shorter tees? She throws further than most of you guys. Whoa, sorry as I lose the cart.
Terry! You good?
Put her in reverse. Anyway, she throws farther than, well, most of you. But should she be playing the short tees?
No, it's completely unfair. I don't know who made that decision, but she threw it straight OB, so I don't know why she didn't take the mulligan. She can park this hole.
Yeah, we saw Sarah, the caddy, Little Miss Disc Golf, telling us that she wanted to see her throw the mulligan. What do you think about the mulligan choice on the previous few shots where it wasn't taken? Was that ill-advised?
Yeah, I didn't know until hole 2's tee pad, but I probably would have taken it on that first shot because I definitely should be executing that every time. So.
What do you think about the conditions that we have out here? I mean, you've been to Des Moines a few times. We've had some steamy nights out here. What do you think about what we've got?
Yeah, it's not too hot right now, but it's just so muggy. This is my 3rd shirt of the day, so hopefully this one stays dry.
So, needless to say, not quite what you would experience in Arizona at this time?
No, not at all.
When we're looking at the Creator Challenge out here, and you've been hustling and grinding, putting in, what's your objective with the videos that you're putting on your channel?
Yeah, I mean, I just love to entertain people and just make people laugh, so everything I do on YouTube is just like for the fans, and I just appreciate them so much.
When you look back at all the stuff that you have created, what have been some of your favorite moments on your channel? Crazy, interesting, wild, or otherwise? What have been some of your favorite moments?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the Luna Battle series with Macbeth. That was huge for both of us, honestly. And then probably my favorite video is the birdie every hole at Big Easy. It took me like 6.5 hours, and I was completely dead. I was sore the entire event. It was the worst idea I've ever had.
All right. So anyone else aspiring to be a professional golfer and create content, what's the AB official word of advice?
Honestly, it's just all about like consistency and just posting as much as you can, because if you post every single day, a couple times a day, like people are going to see it. So you just got to keep pushing, and just believe in yourself.
All right. Also, my tip would be tall, good looking, and play great golf. And then you got AB's recipe.
Thanks, Terry.
All right. Let's get back to it. Watching Bodanza. We're calling for it. I'm seeing green flags. Looks to be inbounds, not a problem. Jesse confirming. Yep, he's next to throw. Whoa. Oh, okay. Debated if he wanted to get out something for his hands, but then put it back in the pocket. Does he find the power pocket is the question. Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have a mulligan call. That's gone out of bounds. And sure enough, looks like he is taking the golden mulligan. I don't know if we should be this excited about it because that means there was an errant shot, but lots of pressure here. Keeps this one much tighter to the fairway. It's going to push left. Gets hung up, but it's going to be a long putt. Let's see what his partner can do with it. Casey White's got work to do.
Hey, wait over here, guys. Get up.
Witt a little bit low, but still skips straight, so that should work out.
All right, so Yuli, this event obviously has a very different vibe to what you're used to. Maybe you are used to it. Is this a little bit more like practice round energy on Jomez?
No way. I actually felt a little more nervous on my upshot than I would in a tournament on hole 1, to be honest with you. I don't want to let my partner down. I don't want to let the people at home, the 3 people who voted for us.
Maybe we got 5 by now.
Yeah, maybe we got 5 by now.
We can go vote. I can go vote one more time.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about your votes. I actually did hear you guys added a couple hundred votes during your last interview. So I think keep up the energy, keep bringing something special. You guys you're all the way up to 4th actually right now.
Perfect. Look at us go. And I promised the people at home that, well, I didn't promise. I asked if we ace, everybody's got to vote. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got to vote.
Just wait till hole 5, guys. Wait till hole 5.
It's only 1,000 votes to catch Anthony Barella. So I think you guys have it in you.
Damn it.
Well, they sounded confident right up until I mentioned Anthony Barella's lead in the votes. So we'll see if Broderick can do something to bring the votes up. We got a nice little forehand. Can it sneak past the Guardian tree? It can, but ooh, that's a big skip. But we still got a green flag. That's going to be a downhill, maybe circle 2 look there for the Cinema Club. Hunter Thomas now with another forehand from the fairway. Forehand plays here. And that's looking like almost the exact same spot as Broderick and Silas. Goose likes it. We got high fives. Jay Millie's going to try and make it 3 forehands in a row. But can he put it a little closer?
Yeah.
This looks pretty good. Will it stick? A little anti-skip. I heard some calls for a roll from opponents, so we could call that trash talk, but the spotter says green flag. So we'll see what kind of look they have heading up the hill as we roll down the fairway. Let me get in here and just check in with Broderick real quick. Broderick, tell us a little bit about how you're feeling. You threw a buttery smooth forehand there, as you're known for, buttery smoothness.
Smooth, but it went 400 feet. I've learned after the fact it was only about 250. Still feeling pretty good. Got the new merch on available in the Instagram bio right now. If you guys want to go check that out, support Silas and I. Keep him out on tour here. Keep throwing shots like you just saw off the tee. But we're having fun. It's a good time out here. Glad to be back.
Yeah, that's exactly what you expect, having content creators out here at the top of their game, knowing exactly when to put in an effortless plug for the merch, as one should. I also have just been informed that the balloons are out.
Okay, I like that.
And that is exciting for anyone who doesn't see a balloon every day. Ezra with a little forehand chip. Ooh, thought it might roll, but it stuck right under the basket. Should be an easy cleanup there for Witt. If you're watching at home wondering what it's like to try and take in all this action, it might be easier to keep track of it if you were up in the balloon right there. There's so many people, so many cameras. There's a Terry. I both want to know where he is and what he's talking about. I also want to know who's putting. That was Casey just flashing the chains. But let's hear now from Terry. He's with Ezra Aderhold to tell us how everything's going with him and Witt and how they're doing.
Ezra Aderhold joins me. Ezra, beautiful. One of the balloons going up behind us. I know we've been talking about that here, special weekend, but 2 holes in. What's the vibe been feeling for you out here?
Feels good. Witt's playing really well. I think I need to clean up a couple shots. Both my shots have left a little bit to be desired. But we got a little tap-in par here, which I think for this call today is not too bad. I don't think we'll have to shoot way under par to have a chance, but definitely need to start making some moves going forward.
You threw a great approach, and then he walked past and said, okay, good, I don't have to putt. Yeah. What is it like? Is that more pressure on you or him when you're trying to think about what these players are doing, not necessarily with crowds that are normally this big?
I mean, I think a little bit of it is just damage control. Like obviously we'll try to pick birdies up. I tried to give that a little bit of a half bid, but I wanted to make sure it stayed really close to not have to. I mean, I had a 15-foot putt in the last one, and it's a little scary with this. The vibe out here is a little different than an actual tournament, so it's a little bit different kind of nerves. We just want to try to execute when we can, damage control as much as possible and just skate through as clean as possible.
Has there been anything that surprised you, good or bad, in what we've seen in these first 2 holes?
I think, honestly, these creators have got game. I mean, Bodanza's throwing some really good shots. Broad's got a really good game. Obviously, we know that from last year. Witt's got game. So it's cool to see the level of that play, I feel like, has gone up. Hunter and Trevor from Foundation playing really well. So everyone's just kind of shredding. It's really cool to see.
All right. Well, make sure where should they be watching you? We already know you've got some of the preview videos, but what's the best way to go out and support and watch what you're doing?
I mean, hopefully I'll get on DGN quite a bit more this season. That's the goal. But yeah, I mean, YouTube overall, just typing my name, or Instagram is a good spot as well.
All right. Best of luck to you this weekend. You got a title to defend.
Thank you, Joe. I'm excited.
All right, buddy. All right. Trying to keep the damage control, as he said. You want to keep as much pressure off these fellow creators. And stepping up to a real short putt, we've got Gannon Burr, of course, with the cleanup. You don't really want to take anything for granted. We've watched so many players make putts from 12, 15, 20 feet. They can do it with their eyes closed. But then when you're talking about people who don't do this for a living, 15, 20 feet, those can be knee knockers. Just like when you go into your backyard and no one's there, sure, you might make 9 out of 10 from 20 feet. Now put a couple hundred people around you with a few $1,000s on the line and the most amount of cameras you've ever seen. And next thing you know, you're actually thinking about that putt. So I give all of these competitors and content creators some credit. And we're going to be moving on to the 3rd hole. Beautiful night here, Thursday night. And I believe we've got Greg with some updates for us.
All right, we're here with the Goose Hunters. Guys, you're 2 down through 2, looking perfect so far. There's a lot of drama, a lot of trash talk. Do you feel like you're, a goose flying under the radar right now?
Yeah, I'm right at home here. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to feel. Game feels easy right now. Could turn any moment, but I think I'm wanted on the tee. So watch this drive.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Goose, how are you feeling with your partner? Did you guys get any practice in ahead of time?
Definitely didn't get any practice together, but man, we are feeling locked. 2 perfect backhand drives, 2 perfect forehand approaches, 2 perfect 20-foot putts. What more can you ask for?
Well, tell us a little bit about your approach to hole 3. This is kind of like a tight downhill, a lot of trees, water behind the basket.
This is a good shot for me. I really like throwing like matrix, straight mid-range. I think my partner's going to go the same shot he just threw. And if he throws it like he did before, it'll be perfect.
And we can't see it from here, but let's gauge the reaction. I hear asking about safe. He wiped the sweat off the brow. All right. They'll take it.
That's, but it's a blind hole. We'll see.
Yeah, right off the tee box, we'll get Hunter's reaction.
We're inbounds, and that's all we need to know.
All right, well, I suspect the viewers got a better look at how inbounds they are. Jay Milley now with another forehand. And I think we're going to sneak down and get a better vantage point here. He's telling it to get down. Hit the tree. Circle 2, not bad. All right. Bodanza says he doesn't want anything with the forehand. Looks like he has a canyon, if I had to guess. And putting a little bit of Anheuser on it. It's pushing straight. Right in the middle. Green flag. Should be a birdie look here on hole 3. Circle 1. That's exactly what we're looking for. Trevor switching it up. He's going driver. Looks like it might be a glow eagle.
Oh, that's so good. He's a forehand guy. Wow.
What a shot. That is another excellent shot here. Let's see if Witt can keep the streak going. Really interesting to see the disc selection from our players here.
Oh, yeah.
Another buttery smooth forehand. That one's a little bit farther right, but we've still got a green flag.
Keep it tight. Love the game.
Jesse now on the tee. Looks like he's going with one of the newer runs of Canyons. This is like a stiffer plastic. Ooh. That is. Jesse wants to know, is it just one mulligan? No, I'm afraid it is just one mulligan. It's going to be a tough lie, too, for his partner there. And 2 trees in a row. Broderick instead catches the one just on the right side of the fairway. A couple tough breaks. MJ, though, she's played under pressure. Major champion, world champion. And that pressure makes perfect, folks. A nice little turnover. Kick left, but we're still in the fairway. It's all about hitting the gaps here on a tight wooded tee shot. And we're off to the races.
All right, Trevor, I've been told, I don't know if you could even see it, but apparently you're pretty darn close. How do you feel about that shot?
I feel great. You know, I'm the type of guy walking up, hit a gap, right? Came out 50% less wobble than last year. I got a text from my brother watching coverage, said it's parked. So I kind of have the inside track. So feel great about that. Psyched.
Speaking of inside track, Broderick, not so much, more like inside tree. How do you feel? Any trash talking?
You know, he got me pretty good last year. I'm going to be honest with you, but I don't really think I have it in my bag to go back after him. I'm kind of scared if I do. So I'm going to just see how the rest of the day goes. Ask me again on like hole 9 and maybe things will get crazy.
If you've got like a 3-stroke lead, that's when you talk the trash. Wow, that's pretty conservative. I can appreciate that game plan. What do you think about what we're seeing from Jesse here? Is he struggling as a content creator?
You know, I could have been in the same shoes, so it is what it is. He sells discs a lot better than I do, that's for sure.
All right. We're going to head on down the fairway and see what else they're working with. You guys
up against the basket, though, if I get a leaner today, I'll jump in the lake.
Well, right now, speaking of leaners, let's go to leaders. You guys are leading in the fan vote right now.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Well, that was really my main objective coming out here, was to win the fan vote, win the people over. If you guys haven't voted, go to the link. I believe it is dgpt.link/creator-vote. Go there, vote for me and AB. We are the favorites, and I have a lot of diapers to buy in like 2 months. Keep voting. You guys are doing great. Love you all.
Wow, the full-on pander here, and that's what it's going to take, and I love it. You guys are out to a sizable lead in the fan vote. We'll see if that holds up. Jay Millie's looking for somebody to vote for him.
Jay Millie has the best shorts. He has the best shorts, though.
Okay, I'll let you go with that one. As we're going to head across the bridge here. Of course, the track out here looks beautiful, as it always has throughout all these years. Some changes that you guys will see as the weekend rolls on. Be excited to see round 1 coming at you tomorrow morning. Of course, we kick things off with the FPO round. I believe that's about 9:30 Central is when the FPO broadcast will start. Around 3 p.m. Central, I believe, for the MPO. Taylor Jursek lining up. A long bid and just off the front of the basket, and it sits down for her, so she'll have the easy tap in. No harm, no foul here on the 3rd. Taylor. So close. What are you thinking so far in the first couple holes?
I don't know. I think the course is really fun. Obviously, we're going up against some big guys in our sport, so I think we're pretty low expectations, and maybe just looking to get a couple highlight shots, or I don't know, something cool.
I was saying earlier that you throw as far or farther than most of the men out here. Do you really think you should be on the short tees?
I mean, I'm still playing in the tournament tomorrow, so I need to practice my course. I think so. I wouldn't want to be playing like a new course necessarily, or losing discs or something to the water. But I think as FPO starts expanding to those MPO tees, I think I'll be having a fun time with it.
Yeah, certainly some of that long distance. People are voting for their favorite teams out there. Go ahead, make your plea, and tell everyone why they should be voting for your team.
Please vote for us. I don't know what it's for, but we always love a good vote. So MJ and Taylor.
It's for more money, like a couple grand. So do you like that?
Of course, yeah. Keep us on tour.
All right. Officially making the plea here. Taylor Jursek along with MJ. We'll see what we're cleaning up here on the green of 3. I think one of the favorite shots is the next tee shot, hole number 4. Excited to see that. And then we have special activations on both 5 and 6. On hole 5, the players will have a couple chances for an ace run. So we're going to see if somebody can card an ace on the 5th. And then on the 6th, I believe they're going to be able to pull from someone in the crowd, in the gallery, to help them out with their hole. We did something similar to that last year. This year we're going to bring it back. So super excited. We got the beautiful hole number 4. Can we get an ace on 5? Let's hope so. And we'll see if a fan can help out possibly on the 6th. Ezra, short range here. Just about 12 feet. Ezra looking to get something going. He even admitted a slightly slower start to his season. And we know that he won here last year. So we'll see if he can get something going, maybe jumpstart the back half of his season. A few more tap-ins coming up. MJ from short range is going to tap it in, as will the rest. We're going to start walking up the hill, so let's take a look back at some of the highlights. If somehow you're just joining us, there's been a lot of fun in the first 3 holes. Let's take a look at some of those highlights. Gannon's upshot on hole 1. Doing exactly what was needed. Ty Tanat wasn't necessarily confident in that shot, but Gannon knew exactly what he was doing. Gossage, hole number 2. The putt. Gossage seems calm but confident. And Bodanza, who made a huge putt on 1, now has the big, nearly perfect drive on 3. And Trevor doing some work on hole 3 himself. He said he's got fans out there, he's got people out there watching, telling him what's going on. Nice shot by Trevor, making light work of the 3rd.
I don't know. Broderick, what'd you guys get?
All right, we're here on the hole.
No answer. Going once.
We're here on the tee of hole 4. It's a par 3, 472 feet from the MPOT. This is a really elevated position. Throwing, if you're going straight for the basket, which we can only assume they are, it's a big water carry, out of bounds, danger, short of the basket. Everyone seems pretty distracted by the balloons. We'll see if they can dial it in and keep their focus. I am standing right next to someone wearing a really nice looking purple jersey, and I think he also is named Greg. Greg, tell us why Yuli is going to just lace this drive.
Because he's the champ. He knows everything. He is the oldest player that we know of. Still playing NPO. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, it looks, I hear calls for go in. And that's an encouraging response there from the audience. Ezra up next. We can, as always, assume he's going with a nuke. Oh, I take it back. It's a Terminator. Discraft's new Terminator. You know I love some new discs. I haven't had a chance to check out the Terminator yet. Ezra just taking a beat here. Crushes a big hyzer, misses, ooh, just kind of barely tickles the branch here. Can it swing back? Oh, but a green flag. I think on this hole, green flag is exactly what you want to see with that much water carry. Nobody wants to be going to the drop zone. AB up next. He does, in fact, have a nuke. Hasn't been converted yet to the Terminator game. But he's looking way, way up here on the right. I can only assume big, big hyzer. And if you've never been out to watch live disc golf, you've got to hear an Anthony Barella drive swing right over your head. It is really something. Another green flag. Goose lining up here for the Goose Hunters. That is looking like it might just be a little too left. Certainly further left than he was looking for. But some claps for inbounds. A for effort for the Goose Hunters. Chili Millie now. He's only the #1 player in the world. He's only the Iowa native. Current world champion.
Let's go, G.
And Gannon's just following some excellent vapor trails over the tree there. And that is safe. Looking like a birdie for Chili Millie. Casey White now a late addition to the Creators Challenge, as Eagle McMahon was unable to join us. And he's going for a much more aggressive kind of flex line, lower over the water, but the people like it. And that's a red flag. I think at this point, with the mulligan already used and a triple bogey on one, it's got to just be full send here from Casey and Jesse. Cinema Club here, teeing off in full 4K. Let's see if they can drop this. Right. Ooh, that was maybe a little close for comfort, but let's pass it over to Terry Miller with Ty Tennant.
All right, joining me again, Ty Tennant. Ty, this is awesome. We're out here on one of my favorite holes, but I counted more than 20 hot air balloons in the sky. What is going on out here?
Yeah, so it's an event called the National Balloon Classic. It lasts around 10 days. The pilots of the balloons go up in the mornings and every evening, as long as the wind is typically under about 8 miles per hour and it's not raining. And they're actually competing for like big prizes, I believe. So people from all over the country, all over the world that fly hot air balloons will come out to this event here in Indianola.
All right, well, now that we're moving on to hole 5 and hole 6 and the next couple of holes, give us a quick preview of some more fan interaction and things we can expect over the next couple holes.
Yeah, so one of my staff members just came up to me and said, hey, should we get some mermaids, do a little mini people shot, which is where we have our spectators throw at the basket in the water on hole 5. So we're going to grab 16 mermaids, and we're going to have all 16 players throw at the basket out there in the pond that you'll see here in a little bit. See if we can get a little ace for the fans while we're out here.
Sweet. So some aces possibly coming up for some of the fans, but then also the creators and the pros are going to have multiple chances at hole 5. Is that right when they get there?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to run it back like last year. They're all going to have 3 chances at the basket on hole 5, and I believe MJ hit the cage or the basket wrap yesterday. I saw that in video, so hopefully we'll get another good run there too.
I mean, she's not called MJ Cager for nothing. Dad joke. All right, we got Jursek on the shorter tee. Let's see if this is lined up. I like where it's going. It's going to be left, but she is safe. And a little bit of extra room on the putt there, but that should be just fine, right?
Yeah, that should be fine. That is known as the Burge stump, though. I hate to bring that up, but that is the Burge stump. That is what happened here in 2022 when Burge hit that stump, skipped away a little bit, had to lay up, and then Simon made his infamous point putt.
Well, Simon's not even here this weekend, so we're going to point to some other fun that will be taking place out here. Great gallery and people coming out here having a good time this weekend. Kicking things off. We'll see if we can get into position as everyone's coming into the green. Looks like we're getting a ruling clarification. Let me get in on this.
Yeah, all right, cool.
What's
Brock's my
happening?
assistant official.
We're going to the drop zone.
Brock's my assistant
Drop zone?
official. He's the assistant to the
That's
official.
what I don't know his name.
Brock.
But Brock said. Yep.
Thank you. Cash it.
Yeah, drop zone it like it's hot. Is that nobody says that, do they, Casey, on the Pro Tour? Did I just make that up?
You just made that up, but this is going to be a great highlight when it goes in the hole.
We'll let you call the shot.
All right, sidearm, some sort of trash panda disc, maybe made from particles of Crocs. Oh, get up, please.
That one touched and bounds. Low burner. Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. All right. All right. It sounds like Yuli and Bodanza have been making a move, and hopefully we'll be able to catch up with them and give them some of the updates. Looks like Greg's going to catch up with them right now. Here's what they have to say.
All right, I'm here with Bodanza. Yuli's nearby. Just want to let you guys know you're moving well up the standings.
Let's go.
If I heard correctly, I think you've made it up to second.
Okay.
So,
hear that.
Yeah, it sounds like you
voting.
got.
We got another 50 minutes. Let's keep it moving. Appreciate it. Big time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, 50 minutes left to vote.
Keep going. Keep going.
Well, we appreciate it, so they'll keep going.
Those guys have already voted. They're gone.
Bodanza got offered like 15, 10, 5, and he turned it down, so he doesn't need the money. Vote for Silas and I.
What are we talking about here? This is ridiculous slander.
Yeah, keep voting. Voting's open until 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Get your votes in. It looks like, oh, they're even, I hear some chatter about should we get some social posts going. That sounds like some really top-class strategy from a team that wants to win. MJ. Yeah, Yuli and Bodanza only 600 votes down. Your votes matter. Keep the votes coming in. As we watch Trevor line up from a Tombstone Nuke here on the ground. Little jump putt. Ooh, close, but it sits down. It may look straightforward once you get to the green here on hole 4, but everything's pretty tight. There is a slight slope to the ground here under the basket, so it's really easy to catch the cage and drop that disc right into the water. Got a little clap going from the gallery trying to fire him up. Oh my goodness. That's brutal. That's brutal after the hype. You hate to see it. Hunter, do you feel like that adds a little pressure?
The slow clap, absolutely. He specifically requested no slow clap, but Gannon started anyways. So that was an interesting one. We'll see how that plays out the rest of the event.
Yeah, a lot of storylines happening, a lot of gamesmanship, but also some excellent putts. Bodanza jams it in the chains. Casey White picking up for his partner Jesse. Just snuck it inbounds right on the water here. And Casey spins it home, but it's a little scary. A little scary. No J. Millie jumper here, but the slow clap is back. Chance of the Millie mob happening. And he rises to the occasion. And if I had a bingo card going for Creators Challenge, I would have put the gritty on it somewhere. Bonus points for J. Millie to hit it. Looks like we still got some putters happening behind the basket here. Whit Stevenson ready to rip this one downhill, not into the water, he hopes. And this is not water you want to drop your disc into. I'm sure he's feeling heat, but that was an excellent putt. And you all may be less familiar with Whit, but he is 1,000 rated. So he's no slouch. Excellent cleanups all around.
Lucky boy. I didn't confirm that. His teammates going to put that back a little, baby. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, Goose takes his time. Maybe he's feeling the pressure, or maybe he remembers that his team has been shooting hot so far. Synchronized tap outs from the Cinema Club.
I'm not even kidding.
Here, grab at the shoe right here, and I'll take 10 seconds here.
Jay Millie, making it look easy out there. Should there be a requirement that pros have to have a celebration dance?
I think it should be. At least for this, there should definitely be a requirement. Like, especially when Broad hits band multiple putts in a row, everyone should, like, gasp. There should be some kind of soundboard, maybe, like... Yeah, like, dang, that sucks.
The real question is, how many different celebrations do you have? We've seen one. How many more do you have in the bank?
Oh, well last year we hit, Gannon and I hit that airplane. So that's another one. I have a few more stored up, maybe 2, but everyone loved the gritty. I got a lot of comments telling me to do the gritty again, so I made sure to do it for the people.
Here's my official challenge. We're here in Indianola, hot air balloon capital of the world. We got literally dozens of hot air balloons behind us. You need to incorporate that. Something that's hovering or floating.
Interesting.
We need something.
Oh, yeah.
Blow us up. Pump us
Okay.
up for it.
Perfect. I'll try to do that. Gannon hit the slide walking last year, and that was pretty electric for sure.
All right, let's see more. Heading over to Ace Challenge on hole 5. All right, everyone, wow, what a gallery. And you guys have been watching for a couple years now that the Hive over here on hole 5, we've seen some great ace runs. We've seen a lot of sweet action. We also know that Yuli still trying to climb up that leaderboard for the fan vote. Yuli, are you okay, here it's backwards. If you text every one of your friends $1 to get them to go vote, you're going to lose money on this. So what's the game plan?
It's a secret, but if you go to Bodan's and my social media, you might find something real nice.
Oh, are we talking a bribe? Something out there? Maybe a little extra incentive to vote?
I think so. Oh, wait, look at my guy. Missed that. No!
The real question is, does your caddy know the last name of your partner?
Hey, we're going again.
Okay, we're going to keep going. This is the Ace Challengers 3 shots. They've got 3 shots as a team, and the creator has to throw at least one of them. All right.
Yeah, sorry. What was that again? I didn't know I could go. But
all right, let's see
thanks
it.
for the info.
Okay. All right, he gets to go. He doesn't know. What can I say? I'm helping tournament direct here. Yuli. Yeah, this counts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Yuli getting a bonus shot in. He didn't even know that he'd be able to throw this hole. This is way wide and gonna plunk down wet or OB or both. That's not a great ace run. So the question is it going to be you, Yuli, or your partner going for the ace run? All right, he's giving it to his partner. Your shot was terrible.
Very bad. Very extremely bad, but it doesn't matter. Watch this.
It was terrible.
It ended up in a terrible place, but the shot itself was not terrible.
Can the partner ring it up? And yes, Brad Hammock is confused and think Anthony's last name is Anselmo. It's not. But that'll be the running joke here for a little while for those at home. All right.
You ruined everything for me. I was in the middle of this, and then you came over, and I'm not good at this social
media
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Make a post and get people to vote.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it.
All right. Yuli's not going to pay any attention to the golf because he's out there pleading for you guys to log in, make sure you're voting for him. And now we've got Ezra Aderhold, our Des Moines champ from 2025. Got angle. It's going to push left. This isn't going to be quite an ace run. It's on the green, which they've got 2 good shots. The question is, who's going to go for the ace run? Who's taking it? Who is taking it is the question. They have one final throw.
My vote's Whit and Selma.
All right. Looks like possibly a putter. Oh, this is tracking. This is tracking right to the pin. We like it. Oh, and it's just right of the pin. He needed it to hook up. Asking for it to swing at the last second. Yuli, you're a little bit older than these guys. You got any celebration dances like we see from Jay Milley?
No, nobody wants to see that. That's how we lose votes, Terry. I promise you. But I like to see the hype with these new kids for sure. And look at this. Look at the lean. See, just right there. The lean. If I do that, I'm pulling a hammy.
That's what these young kids do. Question is, will Gannon be taking 2 shots, possibly get the ace, or will he give the other one to Millie?
He better. He's not as generous as me, you know.
Hey, B, what's this guy's last name?
He's going to need another one.
What's this guy's last name?
Okay. So the question is who, it looks like Gannon's going to take it. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, that's the smartest thing you could possibly do. Best player in the world. But he's going funsies. So this was a bad idea. Actually, I'm taking it back. This is going drink. His disc is going to...
He's talking trash saying it's a terrible shot.
His disc is going to be looking for mine right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of disc golf in my life.
That was somehow worse than yours.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, Gannon.
The hero Yuli needed here. Now, Barella, what are you thinking here?
I mean, this is going to be good. Does he get the height right? That's the thing.
What are we doing here? It's a bit.
Oh, it looks like somehow it was clarified that the creator has to throw first.
I like that, but he can free up AB. And he did. He did.
Cover.
He did.
Cover.
He did. Am eyes. I have am eyes.
Yeah. A real am would be saying, go in, go in. So,
Well,
yeah, you
it's floating. There's a positive here. It's floating. He's going to get it back. All right. We got a little 3-step run up with a nice follow through, and that's got to beat the tree branches like mine.
He's in there. They're going to let him in. The gods will let him in.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
So they're inbounds. They've got the birdie opportunity. The question is now the ace run. Who do you give it to?
AB. Yes, Anthony Barilla. Without a doubt.
Looks like he's not even throwing one of his discs.
Oh, he's going to scum.
Oh, wow.
Off the water.
There you go. There's a shot maker right there. The good old Skamahawk comes out of the bag.
The Skamahawk off the water, sliding up the hill to be closest to the pin. Wow. And you know who's getting closer? Your team, your votes. They keep climbing. People are loving it. All right. Hunter up. Oh, yeah, you're climbing, Brad.
Towards the basket.
Towards the basket.
Nice shot.
And right now, Yuli just less than 300 votes behind. You were in last to start the day. Now you're 300 off. How's that feel?
It's my fault. I didn't do any prep for this, and now we're racing to catch up. So, but we do really appreciate the. Oh,
Goose so close to dunking it. What a shot. All right, and they're giving it to Hunter to go after. Brad, what are you thinking here?
I think Goose just got robbed. And this needs to get up a little. Might catch the left-hand corner. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. It's a great shot.
Great shot, not an ace run.
Not an ace run.
But they've got a birdie in their sights.
Yeah, bird locked in.
Called the Broderick shot.
Pretty crispy from the amateur. Look at that. Pro side, got it past the bucket. That qualifies as an ace run, for sure. Now Sir Silas Schultz, super smasher sensation out of Louisiana. Watch this guy. Boom, you heard it, folks. A goose-like pop. Looks a little high, but it could drop in there. Oh, nice.
A couple of good shots. Who do you give the third one to? Oh, look, here's our answer.
Wow. You know, he did throw a good one last time. Get a little more left. He did, but he didn't get the turn on it this time.
Looks like he's going to bail out to the left, if you know what I mean. Those are hay bales. Dad joke. All right, what do you got for us, Julie?
I just got a text from one of my sponsors for you guys.
Ooh.
They said if Bodanza and I win, I can give a free pair of vesties away.
To everyone that votes?
To one person.
All right.
For one voter, but you have to. We know who votes.
Okay.
We have that, don't we?
We'll figure it out. Just be a politician. Make a bunch of promises here. But that is a.
We do. We are going to give away a pair of vesties if we win to some happy person out there. So vote for us. Come on.
Yeah.
Nobody else is giving stuff away. But that's who I have supporting me right now. Great sponsor. So thank you to Vesty for putting that up. Really appreciate it.
Big action guy here.
Paul will also jump in the pond if he gets out in front. I think that's what I just heard you say, Paul. You would do a swan dive into this pond.
I might go into the pond jumping, Terry. You're giving promises that I can't keep.
We're politicians
I
here.
can go in, probably, but the jumping thing might be a thing of the past, my friend.
This is a shout out to the Trash Panda Recycling Program. This is a Massachusetts-made disc with glow sticks in the rim. Fly by now. Shout out Rob Walker and Sean Franchi. Let's go.
All right, Casey, a little hometown love, home state love. Does he have enough to get it to flip up? Is he going to track to the pin? Is it right there? Great run. What a team collab there with Jesse from Trash Panda. And
Always a couple more.
We've got the FPO team that will head to a slightly shorter tee, and we're going to check it on the action down there as the mob makes our way down to check it out. One of the most electric holes that we play literally all year long. Everybody knows of this place. You think of holes like hole 8 out at the MVP Open, and then you think of hole 5 here. Just iconic place to be, and hopefully you're coming out this weekend and taking the action in person. MJ is going to go first. We were told she hit cage on this earlier. Oh, that one's going to flip up on her, and it's carrying to the right. There's nothing that's going to bring that back to the left for us. But now Taylor will have her shot. Trying to decide what she's going to go with. Not sure. It might be maybe a zone or putter are some of her options. Jursek lining up. We'll see who then ultimately takes the third shot, if they even need it. Jurzek's turned it over. This is trouble. That is for sure wet. So now, not only are they not thinking ace, they just need to get on the dance floor. They need to get something up there to give them a birdie look. And the question is, and yes, Taylor's going to give it to MJ. MJ. A little extra pressure here.
That rhythm is Let's go,
This one's low, but it's going to need a skip. No! Oh, no, it is low. It is low and some frustration.
Oh, mulligan.
Oh, they have a mulligan possibly in the back pocket. There's no better time than right now. When they don't have anything in bounds, you have to go mulligan here. You have to. Yeah. For this one, anyone, either one. So they're going to go mulligan. I like the call here because otherwise, at best, you're looking at a par. That's with a throw-in. So we'll see if Jursek can make it count. They're getting one more shot at this using their golden mulligan. Jursek. Oh, Jursek just might make this count entirely. It's going to be left, but in bounds, and they'll have a birdie look. And next, I'm going to be looking to Greg. I believe he's catching up with one of our spectators out here that's taking in the action. Greg, wherever you're at, take it away, pal.
All right, what's up, Disc Generates? It's Greg. I'm here with Jefferson and Swiss Cheese, the guy with all the holes in his game from the disc golf world. Everywhere you look here at the Creators Challenge, there are other creators. Jefferson, tell me a little bit about how you guys are enjoying the action out here so far.
Dude, it's sick. It's awesome to see these guys under pressure, see what they can actually do. Only one take. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's we're not all. Oh, they're going for. We got a throw off on the basket in the water. I heard a little bit of metal there.
There was some metal.
And hopefully they were informed ahead of time that they were all going to just chuck a disc in the water. But I think I see someone sneakily hiding behind the raft out there. Swiss Cheese, tell me about how the action is unfolding for you. You seen any crazy highlight shots so far?
The action has been great. I love the pros, partnering up with here, and it's going to be a blast. Crowd's great. It's getting amped. I think as we get a little bit later, it's going to get a little more antsy. I'm going to get a little louder for the crowd. Let's have a vibe. It's awesome. Everybody's here to have fun. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. We're having a lot of fun out here at the Creators Challenge. Hope you're all getting your votes in for your favorite team. Cutoff's 8 p.m. Vote now.
What do they get for that?
Money.
Nice, really?
Yeah.
There's one of those dudes at like every course. Yeah, like you don't mind the mud and so Rob, was it your bouncer? No.
All right. We're getting more updates. They keep coming in. Your bribing seems to be working. I hear that you're within 10 votes.
Oh, we're gonna let's get the lead by 1,000. That was a little embarrassing to start, but you guys are coming in hot. We appreciate it, but I gotta focus on this 30-footer. I feel like it's a little more pressure because I don't want to let him down. Easy to let myself down. Been doing that for decades.
Right. I've been there watching.
Yeah, so that's fine, but I think I might be out. So I
All right. You've got the lead now in the votes. So we'll see if he can actually make the putt. Of course, we're looking at dual elements out here. We've got the fan vote. We appreciate you guys for getting in on the action, having fun along with us, maybe winning a pair of shoes, even if you're voting for the Yulee team. But also, they are playing for $1,000 each out here tonight. So there's some money on the line. We'll see if the same group that wins the event is the same group that also comes in on the fan vote. Could be a significant payday out here. And we got everybody on the green starting to hopefully clean things up out here. Discs are scattered everywhere. Everybody loves a good ace run. Love Ty and the crew for having us come out here and getting the extra throws on the 5th. And then also, if you didn't quite see it a moment ago, we also had a bunch of the competitors were able to throw out to the basket in the middle of the pond here. But stepping up to the putt, Yulee. Can he make it count? Oh, not there. Yulee letting down. Oh, what? They are calling for the mulligan. The mulligan. Yulee, big moment for Yulee. He calls for the mulligan, and he makes it count. Well, if you're going to call for the mulligan, you definitely have to pick up the stroke, and that's exactly what they've done here. So I have to go ahead and give it to them. That is a solid decision. It pays off. MJ, I'm going to say about 22, maybe 23 feet, some slight obstruction. She is just past the basket, so she's almost at the same level with it, even though it's elevated. And the putt is low. So they've used the mulligan. They didn't have any shots inbounds. They used a mulligan. They got onto the green, and they're going to walk away with the par.
I'm pumped from this one. There's one right
Gonna
here.
be a little bit disappointing here. The rest of the group's trying to, as I'm watching Disc getting retrieved from the water, some extra long arms. Schultz from just past the pin. Not a problem for him to clean it up. Millie short range. I've challenged him to come up with some new celebrations. We're going to see when he busts them out. I don't know if the 15-footer's quite the time for it. But then again, I wouldn't say no to a celebration at any point. 8er hold. Also inside 15 feet. Call it 10 or 12 feet at most. He's able to easily clean it up. Oh, Trevor and Hunter will clean up, as will Jursek. So an exciting 5th here. No aces, unfortunately. Greg's got some breaking news. Let's check in with him.
All right, I'm here with AB and Trevor, here to inform you that you guys had a big lead in the fan vote until just a few moments ago. You've now lost that lead to Yulee.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? You got plans to turn it around? I've heard some talk from other teams that they're posting stuff on their socials, activating their fan bases.
Yeah, I've been doing that all week. A vote for Yulee is a vote for collusion, and there will be sanctions if he wins, and my team won't rest until he's put behind bars.
Yeah.
AB, thoughts on that while we walk to the next hole?
I mean, Yulee's got it like that, so I don't think he really needs the money, but Trevor here doesn't, and he's got a baby on the way, and that baby has to eat, guys. You guys don't understand. Babies have to eat to survive. Please vote for us, guys.
Yeah, as a parent, I can confirm my son's 11, and he only just keeps eating more.
Yeah.
So those expenses only increase over time. Trevor, you already have how many kids?
I already have 2.
How has feeding them gone so far?
Pretty good when they decide to eat it.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's, are we talking picky eaters, no veggies, don't like the broccoli? What's the deal?
Oh, they're toddlers, so they're just kind of mean.
Do you like them so far?
Yeah. Yes.
It's a good
yes.
thing.
Yeah, it's easy to love them. Sometimes you don't like them. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
Okay.
If we don't win this vote, I'm going to freak out.
All right, you heard it. Trevor's going to freak out if they don't win that vote, guys. But we are here at hole 6, which means they are going to pick a spectator. Each team gets to pick one spectator to throw for them. We've got a lot of hands raised here. Everyone's trying to make their case for why they should be the one to make the throw.
Start saying your rating.
Trevor says, shout your rating if you want to get selected. That's a pretty good strategy if you're trying to win. And as expected, the Trash Panda team has selected someone with a Trash Panda shirt, so it really pays to plan what you're going to wear to these sorts of events.
Oh, that's it. Well, this is
Yeah, it is just exactly as complicated as you might expect to see these guys try and figure out who is going to throw what here on this hole. Ty's trying to wrangle it, though. See if we can piece together who is going to kick us off with a couple beautiful balloons creeping in the distance. And Ty says he's done worrying about who's first up on the tee, whoever's ready. Jesse, I see your team selected someone with a Trash Panda shirt. It's a strong strategy. Go for brand loyalty.
Yes. No further comment.
All right, Luke is up.
Who's Luke throwing for?
All right, Luke is up for Bedanza's team. Ty's going to help me figure this out. Luke with a low forehand, and that's what we call inbounds. That's a fairway hit. He's padding the stats for Bedanza and Yulee here.
And the fans are only going to throw the first shot for the pros here. So,
What's your name? Another Lucas.
Another Lucas. All right. Oh, Lucas has thrown a fantastic drive for Witt and Ezra. They are fired up. Great progress down the fairway. All right, Jaden for Goose Hunter. Hunter, tell us why you chose Jaden.
I looked at the crowd and he gave me a heart sign. I thought it was destiny, and it was. Look at this guy. Be short of the hazard. Does he throw too far?
Yeah, I'm not going to make it there at all.
Does he throw too far? Speed. No! Can't get back in!
He's too big. No way.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That was incredible. Sorry, guys.
What a shot.
Wow, that's tough. Have you ever picked somebody who's just too good? This looks like Jefferson. Jefferson for Broderick's team. Oh, and another excellent forehand. Does it get right? Avoid the hazard. Spotter's running over. Spotter's running over. Oh, it's another hazard. Oh, and I talked to this gentleman. This is Mike from Wisconsin. Spoke with him before the round. And this is for Chili Millie. Oh, he's right up the middle. And if I remember correctly, Mike may have thrown for them last year as well. All right. He's Jesse from Trash Panda. This is Mike from Trash Panda. Oh, and another fairway hit. All right, next up we have Colton. They think he's still Mike, but it's Colton for Trevor and AB. Spoke to Colton yesterday. He's an aspiring player from the area, so you know he's fired up for this shot. And if nothing else, that looks like it should be safe. Spotter says green flag.
Name and team. The girls. Mine's Evan.
Oh, and it sounds like Colton's shot hit the stake and kicked in. That is unbelievably close. Oh my goodness! This is the throw for MJ and Taylor. They're calling for another golden mulligan.
Get some more.
Ty says he'll allow it. All right. Now this is just something you don't get every day, folks. We're gonna get a Luna forehand. Yep. Here we go. Oh, give the people what they want. Oh, but it's a red flag. But that beats searching in the woods for the first drive, so that may still be the preferred play here for Taylor and MJ. Well, I dare you to find that kind of action at your local C tier or league. This is really something else. And it looks like Ty is going to volunteer to chase down. Oh. Where did he go? There he is, excuse me.
The ceiling would scare me.
I got him.
What's your name? Evan.
All right. I'm here with Evan. Evan, you got subbed in there to throw some shots for Taylor and MJ. A lot of pressure. Were you feeling it?
Yeah. My hands are just a little bit sweaty. That's about it.
Yeah, I feel you. It is a hot, muggy evening here. Have you ever thrown a Luna on forehand?
No, I don't even have one of those. So.
Do you think you'll ever throw a Luna on forehand again?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so give me your ideal scenario. You step up to this tee. You get to pick a disc from your bag. What are you throwing?
Probably my trail.
Trail, very nice. Yeah, trail's a great disc. Are you guys enjoying your time out here at Pickard?
Great time. Having a lot of fun.
A lot of fun to be had.
Yeah. Did you guys tell me, did they set me up for failure with the Luna, or?
I mean, I don't know that I would pick a Luna for a forehand off this tee, but you know, when you got that many pros and content creators cheering you on, it's hard not to give in to the peer pressure.
Yeah,
so
I know,
understand.
right? Well, he just handed it to me, and I was, yeah.
Well, hey,
I didn't know what to do with it, so.
Oh, hey, this was your moment. You rose to the challenge. A lot of people wouldn't step up there and take that shot, so well done.
At least I got to do it. Thankful.
All right.
You did great, kid.
Great job.
We're good.
All right. We've got a couple of we got a team here that isn't sitting in first in the fan vote. Jay Millie, how do you feel about this?
I do not feel good, and I also heard that bribes are on the table. And I've been informed that if Team Chili Millie wins, I will be able to give away a pair of Vessies, perhaps more. Gannon also said he's willing to put stuff on the table, so please vote for Team Chili Millie.
Dang, a pair of Vessies on the table.
That's like $200, bro.
Yeah, and you're talking about digging into the collection?
Straight from my collection. I'll be giving away one of the Des Moines Challenge red and yellow PDs with my stamp on it, as well as 2 other signed discs if we win the fan vote. So guys, go vote us right now, dgpt.link/creator-vote.
And a partridge in a pear tree. All right, Gannon Bird, Jay Millie, Chili Millie, trying to get up in the fan vote, and I also hear that they could just click on a little QR code. So,
okay.
Yeah, that'll make it easier. But you want to repeat that link for us again? Have you memorized it?
Yeah. dgpt.link/creator-vote.
Yeah, sure. Just do that. These guys are trying to buy your love. You'll take it. You'll take it.
Out of the kindness of our hearts.
Oh, that's
Yes.
it. That's it. Yeah. Along with some Vessies. Your heart and your feet will appreciate it.
All right, so we've officially entered into the phase of ready golf here at the Creators Challenge. We got a big wide open fairway. We got a couple teams in the hazard. Looks like Jay Milley is the first up here, just ahead of me. And they're going to be playing to the pin, deeper pin location, which is down past the sort of outcropping of trees. And this is just a good, safe fairway hit right here, setting up a good approach for Gannon. That's just smart golf. Smart golf from the defending champions. We've got Goose Hunter in the middle of the fairway, short of the hazard, trying to find their next line. Trevor and AB on the far side also lining up. But it looks like Witt is ready to roll here. Yeah, Witt is continuing to show why he's a 1,000 rated content creator and a 1,000 rated golfer. That's going to be a really easy approach, maybe even a jump putt for Ezra. All right, Trevor now from the far side of the fairway. He's got a huge turnover. This is really aggressive, and it looks like it is not going to pan out.
All right, what's the layup play?
Certainly looked out of bounds, but I can't see a spotter down that way. Looks like, is Trevor maybe talking about a mulligan here? Yeah, this must be a golden mulligan here. Yep, Trevor's throwing again. This one is heading straight to the FPO basket. Oh, but the tree kick saves it. That's still going to set him up for a decent approach. Broderick wants to know if they know that's the wrong basket. Hunter now with a pretty blind shot over the hazard. And Hunter's not going to like that, but let's throw it over to Terry.
All right, now as we're moving down the fairway, Whit, I got to ask, if you are always offering up your discs out of the bag, what are you actually carrying? Do you ever run out of Frisbees here?
Actually, they keep spawning in. It's the craziest thing. I think ever since I started the channel, we got visited by some fairy, and so any disc you get from the bag came from that. I don't know where. I can't explain it.
So every time you just open up, it's like, oh, there's more. I just gave like 3 away today, but there's more.
It always stays full. I've never had to put any discs in the bag.
When it comes to what's in the bag, what kind of fairies, in terms of sponsorships and or manufacturers, how do they get into the bag day in and day out?
I just put the best discs in there. I don't put anything in there. Sorry. I don't put anything in the bag. The fairy decides. No, I pick any type of disc anyone wants to send me. It'll end up in the bag. So if you want to send discs, hit me up at Rip Disc Golf. We love them.
So we keep hearing that you're getting called out for being obviously a very established player, right around 1,000 yourself. Why are we not seeing you playing in any of these big tournaments week in and week out and taking these other people's money?
I mean, I'm just asking people how far they can throw. I don't have enough time. I gotta put everyone else in the spotlight, and then maybe I'll put myself in it today. We'll see. I don't know.
All right. When you guys were lining up on this hole, trying to pick somebody out of the gallery, huge decision, very impactful for the overall day.
Absolutely.
What did you guys talk about in making that decision for what gallery member you were going to pick?
I was a bad teammate because I didn't even confront Ezra about who I was picking, but I heard a kid in the back say he was from South Carolina, and I'm from North Carolina, so Carolina respect, had to pick him.
Okay. I mean, it's that easy.
Yeah.
I like it. What are you thinking of your chances? We're a little past the halfway point here. How are things going for you guys?
Oh, we're playing great. We're just playing some golf, putting it where we need to. Just got to keep it up.
What do you think about AB's shot here? You want to call it for us?
Yeah, this is under the basket, probably. Yeah. We'll see. Unless the trees are mean.
No!
Ooh. He's mad, so I'm wrong.
maybe Big Mad. Well, we'll have to see. We're getting the green flag, and we'll see just how close it is. It's blind from where we're at over here, and it sounds like he's about 30 feet away, so that's not too bad.
Not bad, no.
What do you think the chances are of them making the 30-footer?
So they've got Trevor hitting that. I 100%, but realistically 50.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll average that out to about a 75% chance. It looks like we have our FPO competitors off on the right-hand side, but oh, sorry, some more players. Okay, Gannon. You'd think I could see him with how tall he is. What do you think of his shot?
That looked really good. Yeah, he's the best in the world for a reason, I guess.
Yeah, just 10 feet away. And, well, you guys have similar height, so would you say you pretty much throw like him?
Yeah, that's all you got to do. If you're 6'2" and above, you can actually throw 600 feet. You just don't know it yet.
What are some of the secrets to when you're asking players about how far they can throw? Do you think people purposely, are they on to you? Do they purposely underestimate so that they can get the free disc?
I would say the general public, no, but the pros, they're all scamming me. I swear. They all say 400 feet and throw it 550 every single time. It's ridiculous.
I got to feel like some of these players are onto it and just think, hey, I'm going to underestimate so I can get a free Frisbee.
Exactly.
But the ferry keeps bringing them, and that's the good part for you.
Oh, absolutely. The ferry, as long as, I don't know their gender, continues to provide me with free discs, the channel will keep going. So say as low of a number as you want. I don't care. You'll win a free disc. The ferry will give me another.
All right. Well, I love it, and thanks for spreading the love around for everyone else out there. Best of luck these last few holes.
Thank you.
All right. I think we've also got other creators over here. There's one I got a spectator creator. He's going to come join me right now. Come on over. All right. Someone who's on site creating stuff left and right, and we've got Dave Grinsel from the Dye Academy, from the Dyers Guild, who runs a Dye Academy. Dave, what's going on out here this weekend? What can they learn?
Well, you can learn to dye your own disc on site in Vendor Village. Super exciting. Have all ages from little kids to old people. Usually little kids do a little bit better.
Fair. Well, that's probably because they're a little bit more creative. And last weekend you were at Ledgestone. You're here this weekend, next weekend. Do you need any skill set or any tools or materials or even your own disc? What needs to happen?
We have basically everything you need if you can bring your own disc, or we have some white dyeable discs.
All right, check out Dave over at the Dyers Guild. Oh no, and it sounds like some things not going their way up here beyond the gallery. I'm going to let Greg take it away. He sounds like he's with Yuli right now. Take it away, Greg.
Oh, with the roll. Oh, no.
All right, so only 9 minutes left in the voting. Much like the roller coaster of emotions that we saw on that last shot there, you guys have a tenuous 100-vote lead.
Wow.
It's getting tight. Any last-minute pleas here to make to the viewers at home?
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate it so far, but if you have yet to vote, please vote for us. It's getting close. We're posting some cool stuff on socials right now. Very bad service, so go check those. But first, vote. 7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and I'm told we can vote multiple times.
Oh, keep voting.
Keep voting.
Just spam it. But on a serious note, for everybody watching, this is awesome. It's great for the fans. It's great for the viewers at home. A little hectic out here, but I know they're doing a good job in the studio. So shout out to the Pro Tour for putting this on.
Absolutely. Yeah, shout out indeed. All right, don't forget to get your votes in. Time is running out, but you can vote multiple times. So vote for your favorite team. And we'll see if we can pick up the action.
And then talking about how Hunter doesn't want to be back behind the pin where he just was. Hunter, was Gannon talking a little trash after your last effort?
I believe his exact words are, some people are out here throwing their lives away. I mean, and that hurts to hear from the #1 player in the world. Not going to lie. This is a dark moment for me, Terry.
What do you think when your partner's out here competing? And, I mean, are you pulling for them? I mean, you guys are on separate teams here today. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm rooting for him hard, especially now that I hear there's rigging of the fan vote. I don't think anyone else out here is about to have a baby and is expecting, loads of diapers, who knows what's going to come, hospital bill, all that fun stuff. So to hear that we got, I think someone in Jay Millie's Discord setting up a bot that should be instant disqualification. I don't know what Yuli's doing, but I've heard him on the mic. I mean, I think Trevor's the only one playing a fair game out here, so I'm rooting for him. Hopefully, if he doesn't get the money from the fan vote, he gets it from the win here. Both are looking unlikely, though.
Fair to say that you've already gone out, you've logged in, and of course you voted for him as well, right? You're throwing your votes over that way, or are you clicking them for you?
No, yeah, all 17 of my split personalities have voted for Trevor Staub. So
Okay. And what are we thinking about in terms of the competition? We're winding down on the last few holes here. How are you feeling about your chances?
Not great. I think we're tapping out a triple here, and I've seen enough golf on the Pro Tour. I don't think you can take a triple and have a chance to win. So I don't actually know where we stand right now. When I hit the live scoring thing, I only see ours. So not looking good for us, though, when I look at our score.
Do you have a projected favorite as we're just closing out in the next few holes?
No idea. I mean, the way Gannon was talking trash, I feel like he's locked in, so I would imagine he's playing good. But also, people don't know Whit from Rip Disc Golf. You've probably seen him, the how far can you throw if you throw that far. He's like 1,000 rated. So he's sneaky good. Bedanza's a pro. So yeah, I'm just happy that I got to act as if I was a pro for a few holes. People were like, wow, maybe this Hunter guy can actually play disc golf. And now I'm right back to our normal shenanigans, so just settling back in where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, you didn't want to have anyone have any additional expectations out there. I'm catching word that you guys are trailing in the fan voting. You guys are sitting in second to last. Make a plea. Make a plea.
Oh, me?
Yeah. You're currently sitting in second to last.
Yeah, if you're going on there to vote for Hunter Thomas, stop and vote for Trevor Staub. We should be in dead last. The fact that we have any votes is my voice isn't coming through clear enough. A vote for Trevor Staub is a vote for Hunter Thomas. Silas Schultz just missed an embarrassingly short putt, so you don't want to vote for him either. But yeah, vote for Trevor.
Okay, you heard it. Vote for Trevor. I don't know if that's on a sign somewhere out next to the highway, but vote for Trevor, as I just heard a basket hit and a very, very short miss by Jay Milley. I wonder if he'll gritty right into the front of the basket, or if that's what his disc was doing, but not good for Jay Milley. Ouch. And we got Ben Kenny over here. Ben, it was a year ago in almost this exact same spot, you with some of the most gracious words I've ever heard in my career, but we were here a year ago at this very event. Anything you want to check in on?
So a year ago, I told Terry that he walked so I could grow, and it's been a lot of growth this year, a lot of great things going on, and that's because Terry Miller paved the way.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I've been walking ever since you said that last year, getting in those 10,000 steps, and it was really your inspiration. You told me to go out and walk more. I think that was what you were saying.
Not what I was saying, but hey, whatever's whatever. That's kudos to you. 10,000 steps. That's awesome.
All right, and of course, Disc East, Disc South coming up next year. Give us the quick plug. You're going to be creating content.
Yes, this year I'm actually going to get the dates right. January 30th and 31st, Disc East, and then March 6th and 7th, Disc South. Same venues, so it's going to be exciting.
All right, well, we're looking forward to seeing you there. I won't be there because we're going to be promoting the Asia Tour again, but we're both doing good stuff. We'll see you there. All right, let's get back over to the action on the next tee.
Can this hear me?
That could save us 2 strokes.
Bodanza put Yuli's Raptor to the side. He's looking for it. It's right here. Can you see it? Yeah. He's like, Yuli, you grab your Raptor? No. Oh.
Kick the caddy. Everyone, there are just 60 seconds left to vote for the fan vote. Make sure you're getting in there, grabbing your favorite team right now. It's been a tight battle. There's been some pandering, there's been some begging, there's been some bribing, everything that we love in sports. So make sure you go out there and get your votes in. We're under 60 seconds before it will close out. We're talking about $2,000 additional dollars being handed out. We know a lot of these guys are, well, they're begging for it. As we're seeing a few of the drives come flying in, but make sure to get those votes in. So you got players competing not only just on the course for the score, but also in this fan vote. Man, we've heard shoes on the line. We've also heard some discs on the line. I think a personalized hug coming from Paul Ulibarri. I mean, what more could you ask for out here? Still a beautiful Thursday night in Indianola.
We use them all. When Broderick goes in, just roll. Dang, bro. Dude, we got it fixed. I think we're last. What else do you have?
And watching that one, it looked like it was just a bit left off of the island green. In a while, we'll have our FPO competitors. They have a short tee here on the 7th.
Oh, sorry.
Waiting on these tee shots to come flying in, and I don't know why I'm not seeing them. I'm just tucked off the fairway. Here we go. Finally, one coming out. Looks like it's tracking toward the green, and a solid shot. That's going to be pin high, left side. It looks, the crowd is saying that a mulligan may have been called, and I'm not quite close enough to confirm or deny that. No wind to speak of whatsoever out here, and oftentimes we've come out here and had a direct headwind on this island green. Tonight, not much action at all, as this is going to track onto the island, finish just left and pin high.
It should be Trevor. Let me get out of here.
If you're anywhere within the area, we invite you to come on out this weekend. Maybe you can get in on the Hive and make sure you're cheering from hole 5. Oh, and that hits off an early tree and then kicks hard left. That is out of bounds, scattering all of us on the left side of the fairway. And that one's going to track all the way. It looks like that might be closest to the pin. Trevor telling us that he doesn't want votes for him. I'm not sure that was entirely up to him, but I guess that's a good cop-out when it's all said and done. Tell everyone else to vote for another team. And that's just barely going to come up short and left. So out of bounds. And mulligan has been called. And this is going to be much worse. And so a mulligan wasted. Not good. Not good at all.
All right, we're here at hole 7 with Yuli and Bedanza. Things are getting tight. We're going to start walking up the fairway here, try and keep up with the group. It's been a tight fan vote all along. How are you guys feeling? Do you feel like you might have taken it down? How are we feeling?
I mean, 100 votes would be a crazy amount to come back on in 9 minutes, but I've been beat with some crazier shots, so.
Yeah, I mean, there was 1,000 votes deficit earlier today, so I think anything's possible. Bedanza, how you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, we had, like you said, 7 minutes left with 100 votes, and you guys gave us the mic and the platform, so I think it's good. I appreciate it.
All right, well, we'll see what the people were able to do here as we find the rest of the action.
I just want to reach out to all the Mighty Mice and take note. Look, this is Team Mighty Mice. This guy's not much bigger than me, if he is any at all. And, ooh, he's no giant. So look, I mean, this is Team Mighty Mouse, dude. I mean, how about a couple of votes from all the Mighty Mouses?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, they're embracing it. Team Mighty Mouse. I had planned to say something about their stature earlier, but I didn't get to say it, but I'm glad they embrace it. All right, we're all getting together up here. Let's approach this beautiful hexagon island.
I don't think anyone. You're throwing 17.
But Yuli.
Again?
We're here, and just so everyone knows, from the fan vote, Paul Ulibarri and Anthony Bonanza, take it down. They're your fan vote champions, taking home the bonus.
Hey man, it took a lot of
What do you have to say about that, guys?
Took a lot of bribing and sneaky posts in order to get this done.
We were like waiting for Wi-Fi, getting stuff uploaded. It was good.
Hey, but we did what we had to do, and we appreciate the votes, honestly. Hopefully that was a fun little segment for you guys to watch and to be able to engage with us. And now we have to take down the real thing.
Yeah, we're halfway there. Halfway there.
All right, congratulations, guy. Ty is going to come in. Cash money.
Appreciate it, man. Damn, this is going to make these putts feel a little easier, huh?
Well, you're pretty pumped, so it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to both you gentlemen. Way to bribe better than most. All right, they will take home $1,000 apiece. Congratulations. That's got to feel good.
All right, Ezra putting from the hazard here just outside the hexagon island. Oh, right off the front of the cage. Still a lot to play for just because the fan vote is done. There is still a winner to be crowned, and if we don't have an outright winner, we are going to a playoff. So somebody's got to win this thing. Taylor Jursek with a big putt, edge of circle. That's got the crowd fired up. Casey White now sticking home another excellent circle's edge putt. That's where you make the money there. All right, Gannon looking to tap in and capitalize on the mulligan. Jay Milley does not want to be known as Jay Mulligan. And Gannon saves him his blushes. Casey, how are you enjoying the action out here today?
I'm loving it. Beautiful day. It's a really cool event to be a part of, and I think that everybody's having a good time, win or lose. You know, we're all here for the love of the game, and that's why we are all disc golfers in the first place. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Everybody looks like they're having fun regardless. But let's toss it over to Terry, who's got to break some news.
All right, 16 votes. Short. It was that close for you guys. How does that feel?
Bad, Terry. To say it in a word, bad. And if I ever thought the margin was that close, I'd have done it myself. That is brutal. Yikes.
We're trying to play against two touring pros right now. They're doubles partners and they're shredding. And then they won the fan vote.
Crazy, isn't it?
Does it feel a little rigged? Maybe. They have to bribe people.
What'd they do? I don't
They
know.
were promising shoes and Yuli's setting up all sorts of. I don't know. You had a Go Yuli fund or something out there. It seems like it.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my PDGA rating before it expired, but it was in like the 700s, and they're expected to be on the same platform. It's crazy.
Bodanza might be better than Yuli, and they're playing in this event. Yeah. This is outrageous.
All right, well, we're expecting you guys to finish strong, and then I would guess you just meet them in the parking lot. You guys could probably just take it from them. Did you? They're not that big.
We'll let them have it. Integrity first, and we're going to stay that way.
Wow, that's bold. Integrity first out here for these guys. I love it, the camaraderie. We've got just 2 holes left to play. We've got a long walk. We'll see you guys over on hole 17.
We are here on the hole of, or the tee of 17, and we've got a three-way tie for the lead between Bodanza and Yuli, Witt and Ezra, and Chili Millie. Oh, we take that back. Yuli Danza actually has a one-shot lead, but we've got a tie for second place. Gannon and Millie, Ezra and Witt, hot on their heels. Yuli with the tee shot. And that's clean down the right-hand side. He gets past nearly all the trees. Should set up an excellent shot to the island. Yuli's played under bigger pressure than the Creators Challenge. No problem.
Did they play different T-pad, MJ? Yeah. Okay. Casey, Gannon, Silas, Witt, AB, Gossage.
Q-line. DD1. But don't judge about me hitting this tree.
All right, getting a nice plug for some Q-line plastic there for Discmania. This is, after all, part of the Discmania challenge, so only fitting. Oh, but that's way off to the left, and I don't see where the tree kick took it, but it wasn't the fairway. Gannon going with the forehand. There are two gaps to go for here. There's definitely a forehand line on the left. It's all about setting up the second shot. I hear some chatter about time. It's a little high, and that is going to be a really difficult second shot for Jay Millie. Silas will be looking to improve here. He's asking for a little more space. He's really going to rip one here. Ooh, sounded like a little bit of a slip there, a little bit of turn. Kicked off to the right side of the fairway. Might still be something to play for there for the Cinema Club. Back to our defending champion from DMC. Ezra looks like he's going with the backhand on the right-hand gap. That is right up the middle. Definitely not the gap he was aiming for, but that is clean all the way up there. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but it's also pretty great to be both. That's another tough shot down the left-hand side, but it comes out of nowhere, kicks back into the center of the fairway. It's still going to be probably a layup from there. Goose looking like he's got the Neutron engine to go down the right-hand gap. A little bit of flip up. Oh, but a kick well off to the left side looked like. Not where you want to be for the Goose Hunters. And we'll advance to the FPOT.
Zoom in on the basket.
And quite the shot by Aderhold. Of course, your 2025 defending champion out here. Massive gallery trying to make our way down the fairway of 17. Crossing the bridge, and everybody's in on the action. This has come down to quite a battle. Just 2 holes left to play. Check in with Ben Kenny again. And Ben, man, everything we'd want here in the Creators Challenge, right?
Absolutely. There's a lot of drama going on, as in good competition drama, not bad drama. And you know, it's close. I'm very impressed with Yuli and Bodanza's team. They're crushing it, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Yeah, and then you get in on the action as a creator, of course, with the Ray-Ban angle here.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's going to want that close to my face. This weekend on the bag, I assume, for one Gannon Burr?
That's what he told me. So I hope so. But yeah, I think I'll be caddying again, and looking forward to it.
You've got quite the track record when you're on the bag. We won't say that he doesn't win when others are on the bag, but that's what happens.
Yeah, this year, fortunately, been 3 for 4 so far. But I'll attest that all to Gannon and 0 to me. But I just got lucky, you know? I just got lucky. I picked the right events and caddied for him during them.
Okay. Well, hey, I mean, I guess it sounds like that works for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, just 2 holes left to play. Good gallery out here taking in the action. The question is, can Yuli and Bedanza get the sweep here? Not only have they already won the fan vote, but out in front by 1 in terms of the overall score. Could be a hefty payday for them.
Go.
We're going to have plenty of daylight here for us as we're closing out these last couple of holes. I believe if there is a playoff, it will go to hole 1. I think we're all praying that doesn't happen. It's just going to be a conservative pitch out into the fairway, and Jesse emerges. MJ, 2 holes left to go. How are we feeling right now?
I mean, we're having fun so far, so that's all that matters.
What would you say has been your biggest lesson learned so far in these first 7 holes of this challenge?
Biggest lesson? I don't know. That's hard. Maybe, I don't know. Like, obviously there's pressure because there's so many people, and we're playing against, like, Gannon. Like, come on, what? So, I don't know. I'm trying to learn how to play under pressure right now, which is good.
I have an answer for her.
All right, Taylor's got an answer for us.
I've seen her let loose more and more as the holes go on, and she is on the second feature card for tomorrow. So I'm hoping that this is like getting the nerves out early. So then tomorrow when she shows up, she has no reason to really be nervous because obviously she's so talented.
Certainly. How do you feel about those praises and that strategy that you just heard from Taylor?
I mean, that's basically what I was trying to say. I don't know, but I'm excited for tomorrow. So definitely, this is helping. So yeah.
I was just going to say, in terms of practice, how are you feeling about this course? Does it set up well for you? What are your thoughts coming into this weekend at this particular event?
Well, immediately when I first saw it, I was like, this feels like Jonesboro. Like, just the openness of it and stuff. And I really like the course, so I think that helps a lot.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Any thoughts before you take to the tee tomorrow morning? Anything you'll do to get rid of the nerves or get yourself set for tomorrow?
I just got to let it go. I don't know what else really to do. So, yeah.
All right. MJ, along with Elsa, just going to let it go. I like it. And we will now get back out to the action here. Looks like it's going to be Bedanza. Big shot coming for Bedanza. They're trying to hold on to that 1-stroke lead. It's a green flag. And that is safe. So nice work. He's going to put a little pressure back on the partner to close it out. Gossage lining up the forehand. Oh, and he's going up top. He's going to go up and over everything. And that's going to stick the landing. He's going to be on the green. Nice shot there by Aaron Gossage. As everyone else gets in line, we're going to check in here with Gossage. Gossage closing out on these last couple of holes. Any thoughts?
Honestly, we just love having the fans out here, dude. It's just fun. You know, everybody cheering us on, having a good time. So we're trying to put on a little display here. Hopefully Dan will toss this one in right here for us.
There's a potential sweep on the line, you know, after they've won the fan vote and talking about Ulibarri along with Bedanza. Now they're trying to win the competition. You guys, somebody going to let them do that? They're going to let them take both?
I hope somebody takes them down, but Bonanza is playing outrageous disc golf, and then Yuli came in clutch there at the end with a nice pure shot. So power to him, man. Those are good throws.
Is there any chance that Brad Hammock maybe switches and goes and caddies for Anthony, even if he doesn't know his last name?
There's zero chance, but it's funny. I love it. I love his optimism, his cheering out here. We all love Brad's energy. So
we certainly do. All right, we'll see if they get spoiled or not in terms of trying to get the sweep as we're trying to close out on these last couple of holes. As Gossage just said, I'll reiterate that. It's a little hot and sweaty here. I just swallowed a bug, and we're having fun now. Hopefully everyone here on site is having a good time with it. Second iteration here of our Creators Challenge. And not only do we have a lot of return creators from last year, but we've got some new faces. We've got some incredible players. Talking about Witt, who's nearly 1,000 rated himself. Bedanza, clearly high rated. Jay Millie's holding his own. Some pretty impressive golfers out here. So if you're not making it on the Pro Tour, maybe the content creation is the way to go. So someone who's creating great content, Six-Sided Disc, Greg. We're going to get to him in a second after I watch MJ throw her shot. Shortened run up. She's pushing left side, wants it to stop. Do we get a green flag? We do. And she's on the green. I'm going to throw it over to Greg from Six-Sided Disc.
All right, I'm watching the action here with the guys from Pop Top Disc Golf. Like I said earlier, a lot of content creators out here enjoying the action. It's been pretty exciting so far. Yuli and Bedanza won the fan vote. Big money was on the line. How are you guys enjoying the action?
Man, it's great. Supporting creators is like huge for disc golf. So this is just awesome to see this crowd, the fun times, the good vibes. So
yeah, I'm completely unbiased, but obviously I agree. How about you?
I've enjoyed it. That water shot where he skipped it off the water, that might be the best thing I've seen in like a year.
Yeah, that had Simon line written all over it. Simon may not be here, but we're feeling his energy just about everywhere we go. So it's been a really fun time already out here. We hope you're all enjoying the action at home. Getting involved with the fan vote. Hope you all had a great time, but there's still a lot to play for. Yuli and Bedanza going for the sweep. They have still got a lot to play for here in the last two holes. And then, I don't know, you guys, maybe Yuli favorite for DMC.
Yeah, I mean, that would be sweet to see him win two. Another one.
All right, we'll continue to take in the action here on hole 17.
Another Pro Tour victory.
That's what I meant.
Did he win a major? Was it a major?
Was it a major?
No,
It was open it off. There's a little league for this year.
Or was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, Casey White is from the drop zone. And if you didn't already put it together, Casey didn't put that together. But if you're looking at this green, it is actually in the shape of Iowa. So if you want to learn some basic shapes from back when you were in school, it's a good place to start. Taylor Jursek, just inside the little feathers here. So about 30-ish feet. That's off to the right side. Not quite enough. Big putt here for Paul Ulibarri. He is about 2 steps, maybe just 1 step inside of the circle. We're going to give him about 29 feet. Remember, he had to use his mulligan earlier to convert on hole number 5. Does he have it dialed this time? It's up and it's short. And a big miss for Yuli. Oh no.
Okay, you already won $1,000.
Casey trying to give the consolation, letting him know he's already won $1,000 in the fan vote. And everyone moving in.
This is mine to move right
All right, the short miss for Jay Millie. And we know that was a crucial putt. I believe that was to tie for the lead. Wow. Again, we sometimes take for granted the 15 and 20 footers that we see from the professionals. And Jay Millie stepping up. Burr said he had ice in his veins. It must have melted in this hot Iowa weather because it is not good for chilly Millie. They're going to be down at least one, it appears, heading into the final hole. Man, maybe that's what it takes is somebody to drag Gannon Burr down in order for him to not.
One stroke behind another group coming up, but Whit and Ezra tied with you guys here. How are we feeling going into 18?
Oh, man, that last putt was tough. I liked it out of my hand, but just didn't give it the juice. I had airballed like 2 of them before, so I told myself to soft it a little more so I didn't yank it. And not the best correction I have ever made in my life, that's for sure. But on a better note, my partner has been just absolutely shredding today. So if he can put us in bounds, hopefully I'll be able to make amends for my problems today.
Yeah, what is the game plan here on 18? 18, I think many of us just realizing we're probably walking the wrong way.
No, I'll go back.
We'll lead the way. We'll show them where to go. Perhaps they'll follow our experience. So 18's a tough uphill tee shot, a lot of trees in the way. Is the game plan just get left, avoid out of bounds, get past the trees?
I think the game plan, honestly, is hit a solid line, and then you got to get a little lucky through unless you absolutely pipe like a 5-foot line. So, I mean, my partner does that great. If not, I think it's going to be a scrambly hole, and it's all up to who gets through these trees and who doesn't.
Yeah, and a lot of trees there are. We are making our way back down to the tee box. I think it's hard to keep tabs on all the action out here. This is certainly the largest card I've ever been a part of. I would encourage everyone, get out and play all-shot doubles with 16 people. See if you can keep track of that.
I don't think that's a good idea for some of these courses. They're already packed. But if you have one that doesn't get a lot of traffic, I definitely highly suggest it. I mean, I've played some doubles tournaments where we have, 8 to 10 people in a group, and it's always a blast. So, I mean, I've had a great time today, and it's nice to have a little pressure on the line before the tournament as well. And I was really feeling on that last putt, so it's a good time to do it because we still got holes left.
All right. It's been great watching the action so far. Let's see what's in store on hole 18. And thank you. Let's toss it over to Terry.
And as I move down the fairway of 18, we're going to check in with Ty Tanat, and I'm getting updates on the scores that we're seeing. Ezra along with Witt are tied with Bedanza and Yulee, and some short missed putts on that previous hole. Tie ball game, 9th hole. Ty, what do we got? What are you thinking here?
That's so good. Wow, what a drive. That's what I'm thinking. That was beautiful. I think that puts them at the advantage right now. Let's see what Bedanza does here.
Yeah, big moment as Witt just puts it all the way out into the opening, and really all you could ask for in terms of your content creator, this is Bedanza. He needs to put them out there into a clean look. This is a laser that comes flying out off onto the right side, and Bedanza hits the line So he answers. What's going to happen here, Ty?
Yeah, that's a little tight. Pinch on the right side. Yuli's probably going to go backhand turnover. I think Ezra's probably going to go with the forehand. So I'm going to say advantage Ezra on this one.
That one comes flying into the center of the fairway. Hunter stepping up. Does he hit the line? Yes, he does. That may be the best drive of anyone thus far.
Yeah, that was perfect. That's exactly where you want to be. If you have a little bit bigger arm than Hunter, you probably want to be about another 30 or 40 feet, but that was beautiful. Let's see what Jay Milley can do here. They're still not out of it. They're 2 back. Jay Milley needs to step up here.
And a huge missed putt. Well, I should say a short missed putt. That ended up being huge on the previous hole. Steps up and delivers here, doesn't he?
Wow, what a shot. I don't know from this angle, but that looked like a little sneaky to me.
Cinema Club may have to recalibrate their cameras for next year. That is not going to get all the way out, even though it's a very solid duo. Looks like they're going to come up a little bit short this year. Silas took all the blame that they couldn't claim the title last year. It looks like they're going to have to go back to the drawing board, maybe the storyboard in this case if you're a video producer.
That's right, exactly. Here's my boy Jesse. Trash Panda Jesse. He's had a rough round, man. Ouch. That's going to add to it right there.
Just trying to go where do the pandas hang out, maybe, trash pandas off there into the woods. But he's doing good work out here, and we appreciate all the recycling that he does. And right now, Greg is catching up with the guys that have all the pressure. This may come down to a putt. Greg, take it away.
All right, I'm here with Bodanza and Witt, who both threw phenomenal drives here on 18. Pressure's on. You're both fighting for the lead here. Yeah. And if things pan out, if your partners capitalize on those shots that you just threw, you're both going to be putting for the win or to push for a playoff. So, Bodanza, let's start with you. Pressure's on. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel all right. I felt the pressure on that tee shot for sure. Witt stepped up and laced it. I was kind of hoping he hit an early tree, if I'm being completely honest with you. Make it a little bit easier on me, but he threw a much better shot than I did. I got a little excited, left it a little low, kept it straight, and I feel like Ezra can get up and down pretty routine from his shot, and I asked a lot out of Yuli. So we'll see what happens, but if he gives me any sort of putt, I'm going to hit some metal at least.
Witt, how about you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping Ezra puts it close, let's be real. I'm like shaking. So if Ezra puts it close and I can tap it in, I feel great, but otherwise, we'll see what happens.
The only question that really matters, how far do you think you threw?
That's probably like 400 feet maybe?
All right, if it's over 400 feet, I'll give you any disc in the bag.
Dude, let's go.
There's only a camera in there.
Okay, can you hit the camera instead?
I can't offer this camera.
Just a disc.
Okay.
No, we'll get you a disc though. Don't worry about it.
We need that camera for the weekend. Oh my God,
Witt was stepping up and huge pressure moment. He's able to deliver. Got to keep it going, and this is going to come down to the final few shots. All the drama we could ask for. Bodanza able to deliver as well. And moments ago, watching MJ Gager, she's going to put it out into the open. We'll see if Taylor can possibly get them up there for a look at the putt. And as we're closing out, and I'm taking a gander at the watch at 8:30 p.m., just barely enough sunlight. Now, if hole 18 was finishing and we reversed the hole and it was finishing in the woods as opposed to finishing out in the open, I think we'd be pushing this a little bit, but it looks like we're going to have enough sunlight. Gallery is gathered around down the fairway of 18 also, just to the left of the pin. Silas ricochets off a tree and it's going to push to the left side, but stays in bounds. Might be an up and down par opportunity still for the team. But what really matters, Those are 2 biggest drives. We'll see who can possibly get up there. And just think, it's going to be a creator putting for the win. Expect to see 2 at least solid approaches coming from our top players. Then all the pressure, all the money, and the title will be squarely placed on our 2 creators. We'll see who gets closest, who will have to act first, and who will rise to the occasion. Nice solid approach there by Jesse. He's going to keep himself inbound. Should be an up and down for him and Casey White. And someone who has won this tournament before is Ezra Aderhold, now stepping up, contemplating going backhand or forehand, and he's lining up the backhand. We heard earlier that our pros just want to put it nice and close. They don't want to have to stress out any of the content creators. Witt, not exactly confident in his putting stroke. Can Ezra put him right there for it? Ezra's got the turn. It's panning to the basket. It's going to be pushing right side. And Ezra on the green will give him about 25 feet. Will he need it? Will that be enough for the win? I'm going to check in. He's not sure just how close it is, so I'm going to check in with him and Ezra right now because we're back down. Witt, it's time. Ezra, just put you guys within about, I'm hearing about 25 feet.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
That makes me really nervous. I was really hoping we were like 8 feet. I'm looking for my mini to make it maybe like 6 inches closer. I'm scared, but.
So if I told you it was 35, would you be more or less comfortable
way
versus
less.
25?
Way less. Yeah, no. I'm just not comfortable at all. But, I'm trying to lock in, so I'm going to breathe.
Okay. It's getting a little dark up there, so I don't have the exact distance, but find your mini. You need every extra, 7, 8 inches, 9 inches, whatever it is. What will you do to center yourself to get ready for this putt?
Take a couple deep breaths and just put it in the chains, hopefully.
All right. His partner loves it. Ezra likes that idea now. Yuli stepping up huge. And Yuli's pulled it a little bit inside. He's going with the roller, and it's going to not flip up. Is it going to cut out and go out of bounds? Waiting on a flag. No, but what? I have got no official confirmation, but I believe that is out of bounds. Is that out of bounds? A red flag, guys. Red flag. Ezra, we're hearing red flag. You heard the lack of confidence from your partner. Does this feel a little bit better?
I think he's feeling pretty confident now. I think we've got a couple strokes to play with. I think he can lay that one up. I think we should have ourselves a dub as long as the math is right.
All right, that's what we're going to double check. You've won here before.
Yeah.
This would be a great kickoff to your weekend, and it started with a pretty solid approach right there on this 18th. How'd that feel?
Great, yeah, that's pretty tough little upshot though, trying to go backhand. I think the forehand shape's better. Forehand's not feeling as confident as it was last season, so went with the backhand. I'm glad I got toned it enough to get it in bounds. And this is just a special place. I obviously loved him one with what happened last season, and so Cradles Cup champion, we'll take that too. I couldn't ask for a better partner, so.
All right. We're going to get up on the green and check things out. Very exciting action here. Yuli may have made the one mistake he couldn't, which is going out of bounds. And right now, I believe we got Greg catching up with Bedanza. We'll see what's going on.
I'm here with Bedanza. That was a tough shot from Yuli.
Yeah.
Went for the roller. Didn't quite find it. How you feeling?
I like the shot. I like the play. I think he threw it as good as he could have. We all thought it was a great shot, but they put a little meter of out-of-bounds tall grass right outside of the OB lines. I put him in a bad position, if we're being honest. So I think he threw it as good as he could. Now, if I throw it in, it's still a nervy putt for Witt. And the way that he was talking in the interview, if I can put any pressure on, I would love to. So it's not over, but it's going to require something special.
All right. Hopefully something special coming up from Yuli. From Bedanza. Bedanza, tell me what this event has meant. You were here last year. What's the crowd like? What's the energy like?
Yeah, it's been sweet. It's cool to see everybody out here for I don't know, it kind of feels like a pro-am, us creators, the pros, and being able to put on a little bit of a show, meeting people beforehand, and then I'm excited for when we tap out and get to meet everybody even more. So I think that this is a great second iteration. Maybe start at 5:30 so we're not too dark, but otherwise I think that this has gone as well as it could, and I appreciate the $1,000 for the votes, so thank you very much.
Yeah, you're still walking out of here with something. It's been...
still have time to walk out here with both.
All right. Well, we're going to see if Bonanza can put something special together here on 18 and put some big pressure on Witt, and we will maybe find out how far he can putt after all. We were hoping for a smooth APX approach from Broderick. It did sneak through the trees by the sounds of it. Tons of fans here gathering off the left of the fairway in the grandstand bleachers. If you get a chance to come out here to Pickard Park, it is a beautiful venue to watch disc golf. Really loving the spectator areas they've set up, like at hole 5 and behind the hexagon island. Just looks like an incredible place to experience disc golf. Let's see what AB's got on what is about a 150-foot jump putt here. This is huge. Safe approach, edge of circle. That is a solid effort from AB. Some debate over... Yeah, I think what Bonanza said was really interesting. I'm walking through it right now. There is about a meter of really tall grass here on the out-of-bounds line. If this tall grass wasn't here, I think it's entirely possible that roller could have curled back in. Yeah. This is Bonanza's opportunity to put some big pressure on. If he can make this putt, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Witt to close things out. It looks good. Could it drop? Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. The crowd is fired up. That is exactly what you want to see. And Bonanza, you know, he called me out for maybe saying there wasn't much of a chance, but that was an unbelievable putt. Wow.
To win the Creators Challenge. No! He misses it right, glances off the right side of the chains.
We're all back in. I know.
Gannon calling for the two-tie all-tie. Don't think that's the rules. Not at all. However, it looks like we may have a playoff here. Unbelievable what is happening. Hunter will close out his round in the tournament. MJ stepping up. She'll be closing out. Bust out the glow disc, everyone. We've got more action likely coming. Ezra's got to clean up the 10-footer. First, MJ Gager. Oh, and what a putt. MJ closing on a high note. Oh, and what a turn of events. All right, we've got Trevor closing things out. Bonanza, come on, like 3,000 feet of putting here this afternoon. You needed every bit of it. How's it feel?
Man, I don't even know what to say. It was crazy. I ranged it as 91. And I told you, like, put me close and I want to put it on the basket. And then I was talking to Greg and I was like, I don't think it's over yet. It might not be over yet. And, I mean, he's got to make this right now for them to win, or for them to go to the playoff with us.
Yeah, we got about 10 to 12 feet here.
He's used to it. He makes those.
Dead center. We're talking playoff time. That means I believe you're driving now on hole 1. If we go back to what we did, creators, I believe, are driving on the first tee. How's that feel?
I'm excited. I want to keep playing. I wish there was more daylight out. I'll keep playing for a while.
Yeah. Any thoughts about Yuli almost giving this away for you guys?
Almost.
Nah.
I didn't even sell it. I was on like a yard sale, like 50 cents for the couch. That was incredible. I'm not lying. I've been playing disc golf a long time. That's the best putt I have ever seen in my life on the last hole. In my life.
This is clutch moments here, everyone. We're going to get the gallery to move over, and we're going to see if playoff moves us over to hole number 1. Big accolades coming from Yuli. Yuli trying to lose it for the team, and Bedanza says, no, bro, I got you.
You can get up and down.
Everyone shifting. And I'm going to check in with Gossage as a little walk and talk. Gossage, what did you think about how things unfolded there?
That was absolutely unbelievable. Bedanza just throwing the most insane shots I've ever seen. I mean, forcing the playoff there. It's just, I can't even believe what I just watched. The purest putt I've ever seen from 100 feet.
Talk about the clutch factor ever so slightly in that kind of moment from that distance.
I didn't know Bedanza had it in him, but that is like probably the second clutchest shot I've ever seen, aside from the holy shot from James Conrad.
Yeah, certainly. We move over to hole 1. It's got a little bit of light here. Thankfully, it's one of the more open holes. Man, how do you ride that momentum? Who's got the advantage?
Yeah, momentum, it's not even a question right now. I mean, missing a putt for the win inside the circle versus making a 100-footer to force a playoff. Come on now.
All right, Goose on the call. He's exactly right. And we're going to see if we can get into position. Great insight from Gossage. Okay, sounds like we may be hearing CTP is at least what Gossage is possibly saying. And I'm going to try and get in position if that's the case. I am, where I'm hearing CTP practice basket, but unconfirmed. Gannon wants more golf.
You gotta think, one hole 1 and it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Broderick.
How you doing, Terry?
I'm doing great, but I'm not throwing in 100-footers to push the match. How are you doing?
Man, you know, I love my guy Bedanza. Love seeing him do this. I told Yuli down the stretch there on hole 18, I said, give Bedanza 100 feet. He's putting it in. Unfortunately, it was for par.
Right.
But he did it. I think they're going to take it down right here. It's good to see Bedanza, the GOAT, 1X. I'll say it right now.
All right, he's calling for it. I'm going to move in. Ty Tanat, or TD, is officially calling. We got Bedanza ranging it.
One lap of hole 1.
What do you got for range, Bedanza? Is this as far as your putt was?
Play one hole and
It's
then
like
see what happens.
3.5 times the putt, 311 feet or so.
All right, 311 feet. We're going to see if this is officially going to be the word.
No, you actually have to play hole 1.
But I will do. What do you want? I'll do it. Okay.
All right.
Each player can have one.
All right, so I'm getting final confirmation here. Each of the 4 players will get 1 shot. Overall, closest to the pin will take it. Players confirmed.
4 shots closest.
Getting it measured at 310 feet is what I've heard.
Closest to pin. Yep.
All 4 will throw, and the closest person wins it for the team. All 4, just confirming. We're seeing if there's going to be what the order will be. But yes, all 4 competitors will throw. The single closest person will be of the winning team then. Hopefully everybody knows what pin's being thrown to.
Over there. Did you just witness the mini holy shot? I think that's James.
All right, we're going to get a quick flip as to who's going first. Ezra, 310. What are you throwing?
Shelly SS.
All right. Chally SS. Looks like a little glow action. All right. Looks like Yuli is going first. Clarifying they're going to alternate. So it'll go one team, then the other. Yuli to tee first. He tried to throw it away in regulation. What's he going to do here in the playoff?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You guys said the right one several times. I thought you were going right one too. I'm in Yuli's boat here. Yeah, throw again.
Seems to be, we are a little confusion as to the bat. Which?
It's 310. You got to go to the right batsman. Okay. The one at the tree. That was a great shot.
I think I'm deep. Obviously, it doesn't play 310.
Yeah.
I was like, why is he doing a turtle?
All right, we are getting clarification.
Okay. 310.
I got 305 right there.
All right. Brad giving us the read here at 305. Yuli throwing again. Brad with the call.
Team Mighty Mouse. Looks good. Oh, very nice. Looked. I think I saw it land a little left of the pin near the hole high. I'm calling inside 20 feet.
Greg, how far do you got on that one?
Yeah, Yuli's shot there was just behind the basket. Might have even flashed the chains. This one's deep, well deep. That's more like circle's edge. So Yuli's shot definitely close. So Witt way deep of the basket. All right, this one's coming in. This is a little tighter. Bodanza also deep, maybe furthest from the pin right now. So Yuli definitely still has it. Ezra's got to get within about 10 feet here to beat Yuli and take it down for Team Ripped. Ezra's going to need a skip to get close. This might have to get walked off. It is very close. Silas is down here with the spotter. They are walking it off right now. All right, Ezra has it. Ezra has it. Team Ripped is your winner of the Creators Challenge.
Oh my God. Let's go.
Wow. Hey, let's go, boys. Here you go, boys. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
so much.
Come on. I mean, I did play quiet, so that was really
All right. Gentlemen, it has been a wild ride and a roller coaster. Witt, have you felt so much pressure ever before on a disc golf course?
Not a chance. Not a chance at all. I'm like literally shaking so bad right now.
What does it mean? What does it mean to come out here and have this performance with all of these people and then to walk away a champion?
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. This has been like the highlight of my year. It's been so much fun. I mean, the ending was like literally the most hype thing I've ever witnessed in person. I was part of it. I can't believe we came out on top. I'm so happy.
A year ago, we saw one of the most hyped celebrations of all time on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, and that was, Ezra, when you put it down on hole 18 last year to take your first Pro Tour. You come back out here, you team up, and now champion at the Creators Challenge. How does that feel?
Feels great, man. Des Moines is a special place. I mean, I got to give it up to everybody who came out and watched. Obviously, Witt. I mean, I think I got the best guy I could ask for this. So that, you know, pairing up with him made this so much easier. Shout out to the competition as well. I know this didn't end the way any of us wanted with the playoff in the dark, but these guys played insanely well, so hats off to them as well.
Yeah, give it up for sure. I normally end something like this with like, share, subscribe, but Witt, Ezra, you guys are both on YouTube. You're both superstars on and off the course. Anything you want to say to close it out?
I'm giving him any disc from the bag.
Let's go. That sounds fair. Ezra, you know, he's always asking people how far can they throw. Today you've set some new standards out here, and Des Moines clearly a special place to you. Anything you want to say to everyone out there?
I guess I can throw 310 feet, whatever that is, so we'll take that. But no, thanks to everybody who came out and watched. Obviously, I love this place. It's special. Thanks to Discraft and Squatch and OTB and Ledgestone, everyone who supports me, and again, Wit. I mean, if you guys haven't seen these videos, it's the best content on YouTube.
Absolutely love it. Let's give it up one more time for these two, our champion.
Oh, bro. One more.
Go.
Next. Here you go, boys.
Ty Tanat coming in. Cash money. They're going to get their prizes. And we just got to say thank you to all of you, all the content creators, everyone for coming out here, all of the people on site, along with Greg from Six Sided Disc. It has been one heck of a start to our weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning as we kick off the 2026 Des Moines Challenge. We'll see you there.